Al Pacino the other day, and I mentioned to him that I thought it would be cool if I called the Howard Stern show and then called Al Pacino at his house and had him on the air. Yeah, I'll tell you, it was weird to just bump into Al Pacino on the street, but he said he'd be home in the morning, so this could be cool.
What do you want?
Oh, hi, is Al there?
What do you want here?
Al, is that you? I couldn't really hear on the phone too well.
Well, then, take the f***ing wax out of your ears.
Oh, hold on, Al. Please, we're on the air live with Howard Stern, so don't swear.
Uh-oh. We got a moron here. Is that it?
No, look, please, don't embarrass me in front of national radio listeners.
You think you're queer? I'm going to tell you something. We're all queer. So what?
No. I didn't say anything about being queer. I'm just saying...
You fairy.
No, you know what? Don't name call, first of all.
What are you going to do about it? Asshole.
You're a jerk.
You're f***ing shit.
Oh, hold on, Al. I'm getting another call.
Oh, how convenient.
Hello? Hello? Oh, I guess they hung up. Let's go back to Al here. Al, you still there?
What do you want?
Give us a hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
No, can you give us a good one?
Hoo-ha.
Yes.
Hoo-ha.
Excellent, man.
Hoo-ha.
Thank you. Was that so hard?
Where's the booze?
Al, you can go at this point.
Old Man River, that old man River, he must know something. He don't say nothing. That old man River, he just keeps rolling along. Everybody, what's happening? Yeah. Hey now. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. Hey now. It's your pals here live and in person. Lest anyone think we have too much vacation, we don't. We've been here for 3 days straight. Exactly. Yeah. Well, we haven't had a vacation in a long time, I don't think.
I think this is like the 7th week, 6th or 7th straight week.
Hey now. Grueling.
Not that I'm counting.
My daughter said to me the other day, well, how much longer is your contract? I said, 2 years, 10 months, and 4 hours. But I don't really concentrate on it much. Hey now. So much to talk about. I don't even know where to begin. I'm thinking of beginning with a break. Might be the smart thing to do. Get myself together. All right, I'm going to take a little break. We'll come back. We'll get everything going right after these words.
That's comedian Kathy Buckley on Howard Stern.
I kept waiting for him to play music, because I associate the radio with music. So I asked him, I said, when are you going to play music? He says, I don't play music. What do you do, Howard? He said, I talk. How long do you talk for, Howard? He said, 4 hours. Did you talk on the radio for 4 hours? People listen to you talk for 4 hours? I said, I now know why God made me deaf.
That's easy for you to say. It's the Howard Stern Show.
Great for the legs and the arms. And use it on your husband's chest and back, neck, ears. It works.
Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Look at this.
Hey now.
Very sexy music.
Hey now.
What's you doing sexy?
Yeah.
I'd like to touch your boob job.
Yeah.
With a baby.
Yeah.
Who is that? All right. Don't bother talking into the mic when I ask you a question. Yeah, because no one can hear you.
Smoother.
Smoother.
East side.
Sounds like some other famous song. It's a ripoff, but it's good.
No music, no words, just that?
Just that. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just wondering if they messed it up with any words or if that was what the song was.
I'm wondering what they did to that poor girl, the 19-year-old Marine, I guess she was.
19 years old.
19 years old. Looks like a baby. I saw her on the news. A little bit of her. She looks scared out of her friggin' mind, and who wouldn't be? But, I guess all the guys she was traveling with, they killed. But for some reason, I would have to think they probably raped her or something. Because she's a girl, They usually rape the men, but...
Right. I mean, they'd really be vicious with a woman.
Those dogs, they are so vicious in that part of the world. I mean, that's the stuff people are afraid to talk about. You have no idea what goes on in those countries. They're backward countries with a lot of oil. They're like the Beverly Hillbillies, literally. They're backward countries, but just with a lot of money. They're animals. Animals. You see a lot of these guys. Some of them come over here to act like animals on the street.
They can only be animals in their houses, though. They have a family they terrorize.
Yeah. The king. I'm the king of my castle. I come home from a long day of doing nothing. I'm doing nothing for no one.
I expect the meatloaf on the table, bitch. Get me a Miller High Life.
I mean, it sounds kind of racist to say, there are animals over here in this country, but there is some evidence.
Well, I was trying to explain that to somebody the other day. This is an evolutionary process. They're still way down at the bottom, where we were back in the days before the Magna Carta.
The cavemen.
That's where they are.
Who wants to be raped tonight? Which of you wants to be raped? That's what we're dealing with.
I'll sell you my daughter for a coat.
What they must have done to that chick is they said she was so terrified. And she tried to go down with a fight. She tried to actually be killed. She didn't want to be taken alive.
Right. She said she fired her gun until the bullets ran out.
And she took down a couple of Iraqis, but...
Yeah, but there were too many of them.
A couple of dogs. That's the other thing about this war that sucks. Everyone's like in Vietnam, we called everybody gooks and dehumanized them. Over there, everyone's worried about keeping them human.
I was thinking about that today. I said, we have very little of this, subjecting the enemy to, dehumanization so we easily can kill them.
I know.
We're not calling them names. We don't have any snappy names.
You're not allowed to call anybody any names anymore. You can't even get into it. War is a childish kind of thing.
We're not supposed to hate them even though we're going to kill them.
Yeah. We love them. But we don't love them. I see. Yes, Ronnie, the limo driver, about this.
Yeah, some guys are doing it anyway.
He was explaining to me some stuff.
Yeah, Ronnie's dehumanizing.
He was explaining to you some stuff? What was he explaining?
He said, a lot of these guys over here act like animals. So I was looking for examples, but I had to run in here and,
Could he come in and tell us all?
I don't know.
You have to filter this.
Let me hear what the information is before we get into it.
Did you share with the group, Ronnie?
Right. What are they exactly doing?
It used to be the old days. French or frog, lighten the shoes. Germans were crouch. Japs were nips. Hey, I crave the good old days.
You want an example? I'll give you an example.
He's on fire.
Okay.
First of all, they come here, and most of them are like cab drivers and stuff. You see them, they stop in the street, broad daylight, they'll stop, get out of the car, and they'll start peeing in the street.
Yeah.
Like animals.
I've seen that.
Like a dog. I mean, it's sickening. You've seen it. You remember that day the cab driver, he just got out and he was standing there?
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Yeah, I mean...
we don't even know
Are they doing number 2?
I mean, we don't know they're Iraqis, but they all look the same to me.
Oh, my goodness.
He did point that out to me.
I have seen that myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's disgusting, but that's how they're brought up.
Or not.
You will be on 58th Street.
It's...
If you go to America, you will get a job driving a cab. You are instructed to take a leak on 43rd Street.
Yeah, at least buy a bottle of Snapple, and use the bottle.
Right.
The whole world is their bathroom.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We're using Manhattan.
Yeah. And then they drive. It's like they're out to kill you. I mean, they don't, no right of way, nothing, man. I mean, forget it.
There's a war going on in Trenton.
Yeah, there's a war going on in the streets here. Nobody knows about it. Seriously. It's pretty sad. I'll never forget.
Well, you're a guy who's out there on the street. You were saying you never forget war.
I was waiting for you one day at Buchwald's joint. And this guy, I don't know if he was Iraqi or not, but he was definitely.
Let's say he is, because we're trying to get worked up over the Iraqi.
He was Middle Eastern, okay? It was in the summertime, and the guys, girls are walking in the street and stuff. This guy's walking around with his pants open. And just like with a big and like running up and down the street like that, and like nothing, like he couldn't care less.
I love Ronnie's war stories. He's the angriest guy.
I mean, it's bad, man. It's getting real bad here.
I think they're stupid.
Yeah, they are stupid, man. Stupider than Scott.
And Scott?
Yeah.
What happened with Scott?
Nah, nothing. Audie has this joke with me all the time that.
Well, you're still upset with Scott because he was going to take anal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ronnie
Are you talking to him yet?
Yeah, I talk.
Talk about an animal.
Ronnie came in and said, I think you're stupid.
Ronnie couldn't even look at him.
Nah. Ken, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard. There are 2 female POWs. There was one black woman captured maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I haven't heard very much about her. And then recently I've been hearing about the one that was captured and rescued. Can you check that out for me? Why did I...
The other woman is captured. They don't have her. She was not rescued. She and a few others are still POWs.
They're probably being raped or...
Yeah. Can you imagine? I mean, that girl had 2 broken legs and a broken arm. Imagine what they did to her.
Yeah.
Probably never know what they did to her.
It sucks. So we still have women POWs that are over there.
Oh, yeah, and women are, forget this. We don't allow women in combat. They're going to wind up in combat.
Yeah.
Even if they're only working on, the supply truck, they can be captured.
Yeah, well, go figure. Everybody else that they found at that hospital was dead.
I know.
Except for her.
I know.
So can you imagine what they were doing to her?
But my point is, we're always saying we don't have women in combat. We do.
Randy, you're on the air.
Hey, I just wanted to correct Ronnie and say that what most cab drivers do from the Arab countries is they carry around a plastic bottle and they pee in the cab.
How do you know?
Many cab drivers have told me this, and you can smell it. You can smell it in the cabs. They call it going Arab. There's a term for it, going Arab.
Well, hey, let's not get into Arab bashing. We were trying to dehumanize Iraqis.
Well, they call it going Iraqi.
Going
That's
Iraqi.
what they'll call it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Why don't we have a contest? Whoever can come up with the best slur for an Iraqi.
Yeah, we need a name for Iraqis. What's going on?
That's specifically Iraqi, not just that part of the world.
A Saddam head.
Nah, that's like you need something that, like, gook was great.
Right, we need their gook.
I see some Chinese people walking around, if you call them a gook, they dehumanize them right away. They wince.
Right.
You need something good.
Well, there's a name for them.
How do you make an Iraqi wince?
There's a name for them, but they use the N-word as part of it.
Oh, a sand nigger.
That's everybody. So
but that's,
we're looking specifically for Iraqi.
Right, that's the whole area there. We
need Iraqi terminology. Yes,
not
John.
Not just towel head, not just...
right, Robin. Not just that.
John, go ahead.
I'll work on that.
John, you're on the air.
Yeah, Ronnie's a complete and utter freak. He has no idea what the hell he's talking about. You want to talk about animals? Talk about freaking African Americans and the whites. Most Middle Easterns don't cause any crime. There's maybe there's a few stereotype of the actual people that actually did this bombing. Half these Middle Easterns want to have a better life for themselves. They go have better jobs. Most of them are in the medical field. They're not divorced like half these freaking white bastards. They don't have freaking kids who are like single, stepmothers,
Dude,
stepfathers.
you're not helping. We have to dehumanize the enemy. What are you doing?
The guy's angry, man. He's worse than me.
This is the sick part about it. Who causes half the freaking crime in this world? Freaking blacks and whites. I would rather live with Asians than freaking Middle Eastern.
Get out of here with that, man. You can't say blacks and whites.
He's an idiot. Look at the freaking youth. What, the 10% that freaking causes the crime, the 10% that are freaking maybe, are like the bombers?
Everybody causes crime.
You're stupid.
You're an idiot.
It's not the kind of crime that takes
half the Middle Easterns get robbed. They work
Saddam kills his own people.
Who robs them? The freaking blacks rob them. Who makes fun of half these Middle Easterns? It's these whites and these freaking blacks. We don't cause any crime. It's that stupid 10% that's
See why you can't dehumanize the enemy? Everyone's got a good point.
Hey, dude, are you Iraqi?
No, I'm Middle Eastern. I was born in Kuwait. I go to freaking medical school. Are you freaking out of your mind? I try to make a better life for myself. My parents had nothing. They had to freaking work their ass off. They put me through freaking college. They put me through a better life. I see half my friends are whiteheads. They have the worst life ever.
You disgraceful man. You use the S word.
Animal.
S word.
Yeah. Person on the air. Animal.
Cursing on the air.
Why don't you leak on the street, sir?
Hey, Aya.
Hey, Odd.
What's up?
Hey, now. Howard, I'm an Iraqi-American journalist writer, and I've done a lot of research, talking with a lot of people, and those guys, those POWs that they showed on the TV, those guys were tortured and sexually abused.
The men.
The men, I'm sure they're doing it to the women, too, because the first thing they do when they get an Iraqi prisoner is they strip them and they sexually abuse them to humiliate them.
Man or woman, they don't even care.
Oh yeah, and everybody. I mean, of course, with you've known about the stories where they rape the kids in front of their parents. But what they do with every person is they strip them first, and they sexually abuse them using electric shocks, broken bottles, you name it. And the pictures that we saw of the POWs and the guys executed, they were stripped, and you could see the torture marks on their bodies. So they definitely did all this stuff to them. And the same with the women and everything.
So what's
I know when I was looking at the video of the POWs, the looks on their faces tell you they are scared to death.
Well, this guy's a journalist. Maybe he could think of a good
That's what I'm saying. What's a good slur word to call Iraqis during this war?
In Arabic or?
Give me a terminology that would really piss them off. Like, you know how, like, in Vietnam they had slow pads and gooks?
Yeah, but in Arabic you call them menayik, which is like, which is homos.
So we should call them a homo?
Homos is what we should call these
Let's
guys?
call them homos. That's a good one.
I mean, in Arabic, I don't know what they would get. So I'll tell you what, Howard, your song, 50 Ways to Kill Saddam, you should drop, Iraqis would love that song. They should drop it with the leaflets.
How about sand homos?
Sand homos,
How to distinguish them from other homos?
I don't know.
Yeah, because homos shouldn't be disparaged.
You sandy homo?
We don't want to come out with anti-Arabs. I mean, we're not against Arabs, but we're fighting the Iraqis. We got to get sand homos.
Sand manaiks.
Thank you. Sand manaiks. You sand manaik.
Hey, manaik, get out of the street.
Thank you, sir.
You're great.
It's a tough war to fight when you don't have a slur.
You don't have a good name for that.
It's a slur. I mean,
I like sand homo. I do.
Sand homos.
I don't want to be a sand homo. You sand homo.
Come here, sand homo. You sand retard.
Come here, sand homo.
What are you, a sand homo?
I'd like to take Saddam and so his friggin' head. Fight off his worthless balls until the creep is dead. Him with a bayonet until he's ripped to shreds. There must be 50 ways to kill Saddam. I'd like to crazy glue his traitor to the floor. Light the room on fire and then close the friggin' door. We'll gang rape both your sons 12 times and then we'll rape you like a whore. There must be 50 ways to kill Saddam. Let's kill Saddam and his mom. Break his arms with a crowbar, Lars. Rape his ass with a broken glass cat. Sandpaper off his nips, Chip. And rub bleach in his wounds. Pour acid in his colon, rolling. Use a skull and go bowling. Put anthrax in his crack, Max. And let dogs eat it clean.
Just like Paul Simon.
This Iraqi piece of shit ain't worth an ounce of piss. Do us all a favor, pal, and slit your stupid wrists. Let's spread open your butts and let you ride my greasy fit. There must be 50 ways to kill Saddam. And while we're at it, send Tim Robbins to Iraq, along with Susan Sarandon, and hope they don't come back. If you two hate America, just leave and don't come back unless you help us kill that jerk Saddam. Kill Saddam and his mom. Rip off his ball sack jack. Bash in his head, Ted. Poke out his eyes, guys, and feed them to a pig. Shock his nuts with a stun gun. God damn it would be such fun. Tear his out of his jock, Doc. Let's kill this Iraqi king.
I was thinking, maybe I should go like on Letterman or Leno and perform this song. Yeah, I don't want to be interviewed. I just want to perform my new song.
Yeah. Jimmy Kimmel.
yeah, he's probably the only one actually would entertain that.
You know what? I'm sitting here picturing bowling with Saddam's head. I love that.
You know, what about, I'm sure like Bill O'Reilly would let me sing that.
Oh, sure.
I need to go on a show.
You know,
to legitimize my song.
When I hear that, I wish my name was Roland so I could pour acid in his cola.
I just wanted to clear something up for that guy who called before. He was so upset that he had a curse on the air. I mean, there's animals in every race. But we're just pointing it out now that the Iraqi animals are because of what's going on.
That's right.
There you go.
How about sand gooks?
Sand gook is, well, you know, it's a combination.
Let's go to Brian. Brian, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, I was just saying, like, everything in that song, I mean, I love it. I'm a sick guy, too, but everything in that song is what you're saying that they're doing to our troops over there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So when you think about that, I mean, you know, Howard, come on, you're a man. I'm a man, too. New Yorkers especially. You hear something like that happening to someone, man, you really, really want to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I mean, you know, and we ain't going to forget about what you did for after the Twin Towers went. All the millions you did went directly to the thing. The people out here do love you, and we do listen to you. You know what I'm saying? But I think we should torture them like this. Don't take them to a chair, make their toothpicks in their eyeballs, and force them to watch Dirty Works on a loop. Say, Howard, have a good day, bro.
Billy, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Wow. It's Dirty Work, not Works, by the way.
Yeah, Billy, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, you know what you should call them? Little animals that they are, and they're annoying, and they think they got an army, but they really can't do nothing. Ewoks, those little annoying guys from
I like that.
Jedi.
Ewoks.
Well, call them what, you know, his two sons, me and my friends call them. You ever see Saturday Night Live, the ambiguously gay duo?
Yeah.
Call his two sons, Ace and Gary.
Ace and Gary. Well,
start spreading that around. They'll be getting all
Ewok is
Ace and Gary.
Ewok is pretty good.
Wookie.
A Wookie.
Call them the Wookiees, the Sand Wookie?
I still like Sand Homos.
Well, Sand Homo's going to be a classic instantly.
Yeah. Vin, go ahead.
Hi, Howard. I have a friend over in the Persian Gulf on the Iwo Jima. They've been calling them oil niggers over there.
What are they calling them?
Oil niggers.
Oil niggers.
Oil niggers. That's
Sorry for the crappy phone, brother. I just wanted to call in. Thanks for everything. You've been an inspiration to everyone.
Sand Homos was a little more appropriate.
I like that, man. It's good.
How about oil homos?
Oil homos.
Oh, dear.
We need to get the N-word in there.
Petrol fags?
Petrol fags.
Something like that. All right, where was I? All right, thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie with his homespun logic, and he's our man on the street. He's out there every day.
He's our man on the front line.
Yeah, he sees it all.
Of the traffic wars.
So instead of Iraqis, it's Ewokis.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Hey,
that's a little too cute.
Yeah, makes him a little bit lovable.
Yeah.
Like Gook is so perfect because it's to the point. It's one syllable.
All they were really vicious. You know, crouch.
Yeah.
Slope head.
Sand Gook.
Sand Gook is sort of, you know, because we're going to have to fight the Koreans eventually. We need Gook to stay in.
Yeah, we need Gook. We need Gook for the Koreans. And we need a special name for the Iraqis as opposed to the Iranis, who are probably next.
Right. So we have to have a name for everybody.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Let me work on it. That's my job. President Bush has asked me to come up with a name.
Howard Stern is personally thinking up racial slurs.
He's the Secretary of Slurs.
I can see that Bush speech now. You know, we've got our Secretary of Home Defense, a great governor, Pennsylvania.
Tom Ridge.
Our troops are progressing to Baghdad faster than we ever thought. And just yesterday, Howard Stern announced he's going to help us out
and get on the bandwagon and come up with a really awful name for Iraqis. You know? And so far we got sand homos, goat rapers.
The finalists are.
And Howard Stern's going to be appointed any day now Secretary of Derogatory Names as soon as Congress approves his appointment. It's going to be something else. And every Akhnad over there is gonna have a name.
We've located 4 new races in the West Indies, and Howard's going to work on them.
Yeah, we're thinking to go to war with the West Indies. Howard's coming up with all kind of great names for all these different enemies of our country. So good night.
We'll be able to go in with a rallying cry, using the names created by Howard Stern.
He's not only going to come up with a name, but a slogan.
Just think when your soldiers can yell out, "Get those sand homos."
Howard Stern already came up with 50 ways to kill Saddam. Everyone loves it.
The troops play this as they march into Baghdad.
What show could I get booked onto with my band?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, that for sure. Not big enough. Nobody even... I asked my kid the other day, because she stays up and watches Letterman and stuff. I said, "You ever watch Kimmel?" She goes, "Who?"
She doesn't even know he's on.
Yeah.
Do you think Letterman would let you do it, or do you think it's too much for him?
I need a big forum.
The View.
You could be on the results show of American Idol.
I would love it.
You sing it with the kids.
I would love that.
The perfect place is Caroline Rhea.
Wait a second. No, American Idol singing it with those kids?
That's a great idea.
You know what I see you doing there? You take them into the studio, they put one headphone on one ear, you record them.
Yeah.
And it's like a hymn.
And then if they have extra time at the end of the live show, I come back out and do it again.
Yeah, you
with
do
the
it
kids.
live with the kids, and they have dance numbers.
Yeah.
It's choreographed.
What's with that guy Clay?
Oh, boy.
Dude, when they announced that, what's going to happen with him, he tilts his head and bats his eyelashes better than any chick I've ever seen.
I know. He might have a real...
And
I don't think the jury's out anymore.
Yeah.
I think they've come in with a verdict.
Yeah, by the way, we don't know. He just seems very feminine to me.
Do you notice?
No, but the jury thinks he's...
Yeah, the jury came back and convicted him. Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, we have a unanimous decision, Your Honor.
Do you notice that every time they make them all sing, they seem to pair them up with that hot blonde that doesn't wear, any shirt, leaves her belly exposed, and they're always like hugging each other and like ass to ass, and it just looks very natural.
It's like another girlfriend.
I know a lot of guys who, are very feminine and straight, so, let's
he
give the
could
guy.
be playing it for all it's worth.
That's right. He might just be going after the homo vote.
The only thing is, I don't know whether he's gay or not. Let's say he were and he wasn't out. If he wins the competition, don't you think that someone's going to out him?
No, because look at all the guys and pop stars who are gay.
Yeah, George Michael, how big could he be and not be outed?
Yeah, all he's got to do is be seen with a girl.
I know, but everybody seems to have no respect for the American Idol people. They go right after them.
We'll see. Meanwhile, speaking of whole racial things, some guy came up to me and says, "You notice every person who got in trouble on American Idol was black." I said, "Let me think about that." Okay, Trinice, but she didn't get kicked off. Then you got
Frenchie.
Frenchie was black. Who else? Corey was black.
And I don't know the other guy's name, but he was black. He's right.
He's right. I couldn't argue with him. He seemed to be, onto something.
He's on the money.
Yeah, but I think every racist guy in America thought that the big heavyset dude with the 205 on his shirt was going to be guilty of something. And look at him. He's clean as a whistle.
You never see fat black criminals.
Biggie Smalls.
You never saw him commit a crime. He said he committed a crime.
He orders it from a sofa.
Well, whatever. So that was one point. Baba Booey went on that website where you can find out who the sex offenders are in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
So he was looking over. He's got 2 young kids, trying to be a good parent. And he said 90% of the sex offenders were either Hispanic or black, and 10% old white guys.
Yeah, if it's a white guy, you're over 55.
Really?
If you're Hispanic or black, it runs the gamut.
Really?
And it's just, it's just what it is. It's like 90%. And
in your neighborhood, I think you could spot those guys real quick, though. Aren't they a little out of place?
Yeah.
What are they doing in your neighborhood?
Well, and there's a neighborhood right next to me that's more like a city.
Oh, that's where they are.
Yeah, it's more like a city, and that's where a lot of... Because there's only 4 in my neighborhood, but like 70 in the next town.
Wasn't it illegal for a while that you couldn't have those websites?
It had been taken down for 2 years. They just put it back up on Tuesday. They had to do some weird thing where the government said it was unconstitutional, so they had to go through every name and make sure they were still... I don't know, they had to make sure they had the right information up, but they had it down for 2 years.
Is Casey's picture on there?
No. But I got to tell you, any white guy that's on there, if you see his picture, he looks like he should be on there.
Right. There's a look these guys
There's
have.
no surprises.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about the ones who've been caught.
Right. I could go down the street looking at guys, and I can tell you which ones are sex offenders.
That is not true at all, because many do not ever get caught.
Put me on the
They're
case.
the ones who don't look like they should be sex offenders.
No, I could tell. It's usually the ones getting oral from a kid.
The mayor of Waterbury didn't look like one of those guys.
Oh, to me he did.
You never saw him.
I saw a picture of that guy. I said, I bet you he's diddling someone, little kid. What about your dad? Did he fit the profile?
No. I mean, he's black, if you want to say.
No.
Aha! He was black.
What's funny,
So you admit it.
I told John about that yesterday.
Do you know if your dad ever did anyone else beside you?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Who'd he do?
I'm not going to
I don't mean names, but I mean like people in your family?
Too too close to not know who it was.
Right. All right, I'm going to admit it. It was me. When Rob and I first started working together.
My dad got you.
He got me. He wanted to introduce himself to me.
You know, I told Stuttering John yesterday about the whole thing that I think it's, there's a lot of Hispanic people in there. And John had this whole rap about how he thinks the rules about sex are a little bit looser in the Hispanic community, and he won't hire Spanish babysitters.
He won't.
He's Hispanic.
He said, I hate to turn to my own people.
But I am.
Yeah.
Well, the website supports him, I'll say that.
Well, no, because in your neighborhood, there's mostly black and Hispanic. I guess that doesn't work. I was trying to come up with a reason.
No, but he's talking about that little town where, 70% or 70 guys, but that's out of a population of how many?
So maybe it's an economic thing. Like a lot of...
No, it's not.
What?
The rules of engagement say no.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Roman Polanski was rich. Yeah. Hey, that must be a cool website. I want to go on there.
I'll pull it up either. There's one guy I have to show you. He's actually younger.
Yeah.
So you're not allowed to. You have to be very vague about it. There's a whole big thing on there. We could be arrested if we said somebody's name, even though it's on a website.
Right.
But there's one guy I got to show you because he's actually younger, and he doesn't fit the profile, but he's really scary looking. He's a white guy.
I don't know. I think it's a good thing. I mean, if you got kids, you got to be aware who's a sex offender.
Definitely.
I'm mapping out. I'm sitting going, wow, that's not far away from my house.
Right.
I want to see what he looks like.
Right.
You're going to show your kids, say, stay away from this
No,
guy.
but I mean,
if you see this idiot, head for the hills.
Scream and run.
Yeah.
They don't tell you what they did either, but you can, if you want to request it, it's $25 and you can get their police record. A little expensive.
No, it's true.
Eric, you're on the air.
Hey, Stern.
Hey, Eric.
You really sound like a moron. You're embarrassing yourself completely. And Artie and...
You know who this is? One of the Jesus twins.
Oh, it is?
It's always great. Which one are you? The one who was in the insane asylum or the other one?
You really didn't schmuck because you know nothing about the war. I mean, first of all...
you know everything.
Oh, it's the nut job.
First of all, Stern...
What medications are you on before you give us your tirade?
Let me tell you one thing. Artie, Robin, and you know nothing about politics and nothing about the war. First of all, Saudi Arabia and not Iraq was responsible for the 9/11 terrorists.
So how do you know that?
Because I've taken political science classes for
Where did you take a political science class?
What?
Where did you take a political science class?
At the Valley College.
Valley College. Well, they have a direct line to the CIA.
I'm a nut, but you came up here and physically threatened people like Melrose Larry Green, who didn't even bother you. Who's a wacko? You didn't go. You went to Wacko University.
I'm sure he's been out with the peace protesters, and he's actually tried to harm people.
Well, they have a song. The Jesus Twins have a peace song.
Oh, really?
What is it? You guys did it to an old song. What is it again?
Peaceistheword.com.
Oh, right. Instead of Grease is the word.
Peace is
That's it.
Let me ask you a question.
Peace is the word, is the word, is the word.
That's good.
Dude, I'd up to Ritalin if I were you.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, here's a good song. I'm cuckoo for peace.
Why is right now this is an illegal war? First of all,
no, it's
Article
not.
51 of the United Nations Charter only allows for a nation to use force
in self-defense.
No, you're allowed to use force to
our own
enforce.
U.S. Constitution.
We're allowed to use force when we're under attack. We're allowed to use force when people don't
We're not
disarm.
under attack. This is a preemptive strike.
We're at a war of terrorism. We went to war over 9/11 when we were attacked. We've identified Al-Qaeda cells. We've
How come we
identified.
didn't catch Osama bin Laden? What do we go after the first Arab?
Why don't you
we
go
could find?
catch him? Why don't you catch him?
And you schmucks saying that all Arabs look alike. That's like saying, all
We didn't
Chinese,
say all
Vietnamese, and all Philippines.
No schmuck said anything like that.
Oh, please.
We don't think all Arabs look alike. We're talking about Iraqis. And we're talking about the enemy. And we're talking about, and you know what? I only wish you'd go over there and fight, because you know what? If you were over there hearing guys like you, you'd be demoralized fighting.
Let me tell you something. This attack was the worst thing that this country could have done.
What do you know? You're insane. You're an insane man.
You still trust what your brain says after it's done to you what it's done?
Tell people your personal history, and then we'll know whether or not you make sense. How could you even...
Let me tell you one thing.
And by the way, the Iraqis, if they capture you, would rape your little midget ass in 2 seconds.
Russia could claim the right to invade Israel now. France could claim the right to invade Turkey, and Great Britain could claim the right to invade Morocco. A preemptive strike, not since Nazi Germany has preemption been used as an excuse.
You're in a disgrace.
That was conquering, you dope.
Hitler claimed aggression was necessary to prevent...
We're not going in there to occupy these lands. We're in there to liberate them. There's a big difference. We're not going to run it.
The war is about two things.
I know. Oil. You're a
storing
genius.
the petroleum in the area.
Yeah.
And to help out Israel.
All right. You know what? I only hope the next terrorist attack. I hope the next terrorist attack occurs at your house where they blow your ass up.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see if you're laughing.
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe in the Constitution of the United States?
Yes.
Okay, then why does Article 6 of the U.S. Constitution make clear that international treaties like the UN Charter...
Let me ask you something.
Don't you remember a little revolution
How old are you?
that said Saddam was supposed to disarm?
How old are you?
28.
All right. You're 28 and you're going to college?
I took a few political classes.
All right, listen to me. I'm going to tell you something. You're spending a lot of time at home being angry.
I'm not angry.
In and out of mental institutions.
I'm not angry.
Let me tell you something.
The war.
What you need to do is get a suit, go to work every day, and start earning some money and stop running around.
What a great country this is. He doesn't have to work.
Yeah, this guy hasn't worked. Since I know him, he hasn't worked.
What are you talking about? I work all the time.
Where do you go?
Where do you work?
I work every day.
Where
do you work?
I'm in the music business.
So you write songs in your head every day. That's what you do, right?
How do you make money at that?
How do I make money?
Nobody's buying that.
Yeah, well, when you put your guitar case open on the street, they throw money in it.
Right.
I mean, what are you doing to make money? I mean, listen to me. You got your views and everything, cool. But really, it's time to get the life together. You're 28 years old and you haven't had a job yet.
Let me tell you something.
Let's get to you. Forget Iraq. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about Iraq, okay? And maybe you're right. But now, with all your knowledge...
Right. I just think that when you're lumping all Arabs...
We're not lumping all Arabs. You don't listen clearly because you have voices in your head. You're competing.
In my head. Okay, listen. What I'm saying is this.
You have a rich father. I don't have a rich father.
Iraqi people, when the bottom line is, that's like everyone in every foreign country who hates Americans right now looking at every
we know that. We're not saying that. We're not anti-Arab on the show. We're not.
There's 24 million Iraqi people. None of them are Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein's a scumbag. We all agree.
Look,
and he should be removed from power. But to sit here and malign innocent people, what?
Sand homos.
Okay.
That's who we're fighting.
Hook nose homos.
No, sand homos. That's who we're fighting. Go to work.
How about oil fruits?
Must be time for class. He heard a bell ring.
Yeah. Time to go to school at 28.
My poli-sci class at Valley starting.
Time for class. The Valley School.
It's out at the Valley School over here.
By the way, these self-hating American teachers...
Oh, schools are some of the most vicious, awful places.
Are filling nut jobs like him up with this rhetoric.
Yeah, I tell you, your kid comes home from college, you won't even recognize their politics.
You should see my kid goes to college. I start talking about the war. You would think...
Yeah, we're the most horrible race on earth.
You would think we were terrible.
Americans are terrible.
They teach Americans to hate themselves.
They're being taught by hippies.
We're the best people there ever was. Americans. There's no better.
Yeah, a few years ago, before we had this going on, it was corporations they were against.
Right.
So your kid would come home a communist, thinking that people shouldn't make money.
We're the best people.
And let me tell you something. When your kids go communist, it's another 5 years you got to support them.
That's right.
Yeah. Don't let them date a commie.
I tell you, Howard Stern's going to have to start going down to some of these colleges and talking to the kids himself.
The teachers, I don't know what happened to them, but, yeah, they're not very pro-American.
I'm so upset about this, I just refer to myself in third person. Okay?
But you heard that guy just said on the phone, he goes, Saddam Hussein's a scumbag. He should be removed from power.
Hey,
how does he plan on us doing that? How's that going to happen?
We're going to vote him out.
This guy, I love that guy. I'd have him on the show anytime. That's Eric from the Jesus Twins.
No, I know, but
all right?
I know
Stop
who he is, but a lot of people...
I would actually like to hear that song. What is it? Peace is the word.
Hey, Gary, you got peace is the word? Before we go to commercial?
Not handy. We had it, but you hated it so much we threw it away. I can get it again.
How can you get it?
I'll go to the website.
I want to play it now.
I'm saying, him aside, a lot of people against the war have that same view that Saddam Hussein's got to be removed. How are we going to do that? He's not going anywhere.
Oh, they're stumped on that.
Yeah.
You want? I'm going to have to take a commercial break, and then I can play Pieces the Word.
I got to hear it. It's time. It's time to break.
All right.
Pieces the Word.
We'll be back right after these words.
Who is Saddam Hussein? Who is Saddam Hussein? Who is Hussein? A maniac from Iraq who's raising Cain.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
F you. All right, I got that song for you that you wanted.
Okay.
The Jesus Twins, peace is the word.
From this time forth, may all our thoughts, words, and deeds be a non-violent resistance to all violence.
God didn't call America to do what she's doing in the world. God didn't call America to engage in a senseless, unjust war. Fall back. Bring the troops home. No more war for oil. I see the problems and I see the light. We gotta understand. Gotta be right. There ain't no danger we can go. Oh, we start to live that we can be who we are. Peace is the word. The time has come to protest.
Peace is the word.
I'm just laughing at this.
What, the wah-wah pedal?
Yeah.
I love those guys. I can't be mad at them. I like that he's in college.
Finally.
Yeah.
His parents have been trying to get him in for years.
Taking a political science class over at Valley College.
Yeah.
Educating himself. For what we don't know.
Hey, Dale, you're on the air.
Yes, Howard.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey.
Hey, just wanted to, I guess, make a comment on that Peace is the Word guy. First off, don't these people realize that if we weren't over there doing this so-called illegal war, that we would all be dead within 5 years if Saddam had his way?
Yeah, well, that's the whole point. No one's seeing that. It's this guy's getting himself armed to the nines and going to come after us eventually.
Yeah,
I mean,
we should wait till he starts killing us.
wait till he gets even stronger.
Yeah, and then go in and do something about it.
Yeah.
You know, but I just thought, you know, I think you're the greatest guy on the face of the earth there, Howard. I think you should run for office. I really do.
God help us all.
He may have to.
I might have to, though. I might have to. Dennis, you're on the air.
Howard, listen, I was in the Marine Corps, and when we used to go out into Saudi Arabia, a place like that in Iraq, we used to call them flags. They're Saddam loyalist fags.
Slags? That's a good word.
Flags, yep.
Flags.
Yeah, we have to kill these slags. I like it.
Yep, it's a perfect name for them, you know?
Okay. I like it. Thank you. Slags. I like it. That's disgusting. You know, you're a slag.
Sounds like something you spit up.
Slow-mo.
I just killed 4 slags. 4 slow-mos. No, slag.
Come here, slag.
Slag is like gook or,
Yeah.
slopehead or...
Nip.
Nip's a good one.
Or kraut.
Yeah.
Slag.
You don't get slag.
Hey, I'm going to call President Bush with that. He's waiting for me. All right, we heard enough of peace is the word?
Yeah, I wonder what the chorus sounds like.
Oh, forget it.
We'll never get to it.
David Lee Roth's last day was on the, was yesterday.
Did he cry? Was he sad to leave?
I don't know. I like Dave. I got a lot of people called me and said they enjoyed listening to Dave as the afternoon disc jockey.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I mean, did he enjoy it enough that he wants to do it again?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a slot open at the station.
Well, if David Lee wanted a slot.
Who took the booger slot?
I don't know.
I think they're rotating it at this point.
I think that was Mays.
But Mays was working with Dave.
What about the David Lee Roth Mays show?
Yeah.
Well, I know that they love to make people do double duty around here, so he might have been doing both.
I see.
It's Roth and Mays, middays.
Mac Daddy Diamond Dave, tenemos muchas oportunidades para decirlo en español. I think the next guy did. He's young, he's hot, and he's dead. Sublime.
The guy is dead. The lead singer is Sublime.
I forgot that.
You see? Dave
reminding me.
Dave working in information.
Is young, hot, and
Partnership
dead.
for a Brain-Free America in conjunction with the Utterly Dysfunctional giving away tickets at 3:30. Can you count that long? 1, 2.
Was that like 1, 2, 3, and then 4?
He was going to count it down.
I think he was saying 3, then the first word out of Kurt Cobain's mouth is 4.
Yeah, but he never said 3.
Right. He was trying to count it down and he missed the 3.
He forgot.
Well, maybe you're supposed to do that.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm trying to understand Dave.
Well, you're getting
Who's the other side of
I don't know.
Oh, baby, smooth as a prom queen's thighs, though not risky.
Stepped on it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
He's Dave.
Smooth as a prom. I was trying to get smooth as a prom queen's thighs, but not as risky.
Hey, you know, it was a lot cooler when he was in Van Halen saying stuff like that.
Because you shouldn't be with any prom queen at this point.
Yeah, he's a little long in the tooth for
Be
that.
with the prom queen's mom.
Don't tell Dave that.
Yeah, he should be the chaperone.
Dave's one of those guys who always kept his private life quiet. I think he has a long-term girlfriend.
Oh, yeah?
But nobody knows it because he wants to keep the image going that he's a womanizer.
He can give that up.
Yeah.
Let us know who it is.
Yeah, in the early 80s, he could keep that image.
Yeah, I wanted him single, when he had that fine ass.
You don't think Dave has a fine ass?
I'm sure he still does.
There you go.
But he's not showing it.
Oh, yeah, baby, come on back when you're younger. Hopping and bopping and bopping with the best bit for the bar. Keep at the top of the pop. Span goal with a timely shoot for up to your set. Stop, Jake, for the record. 92.3.
Go for it.
The dude is happy.
He did it.
He is a happy dude, David Lee.
That was a good talk-up.
Yeah.
Eric's back on the phone. Yes, Eric.
Dude, play the rest of the song. You might learn something.
Oh, here he is.
The piece of the word.
If we ever learn something from you, we're in committing ourselves.
Seriously, Eric, you got to get back. You got to get into some kind of career.
Dude, my career's going great.
What is your career?
I'm a musician.
Nah, come on. Where are you playing? Where are you making money?
I just sold 4 songs publishing.
To who?
That's none of your business.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what it is you're up to, dude. I heard your dad was rich and he supports you.
My dad is far from rich.
Really?
Not anymore since he supported.
Yeah, exactly. He paid for the poli-sci class at Valley.
Classes are $10. I don't think they cost that much.
Teachers are good at Valley?
Stern.
Have you ever heard the concept, you get what you pay for? $10 a class.
Well, most universities are anti-American.
Yeah.
I'm not anti-American at all.
Sure you are.
How come you don't listen to people that know what they're talking about?
I'm listening
like
to you.
Like Ritter, the guy who was the chief weapons inspector back in '91, who says, quote, that the truth is Iraq is not a threat to its neighbors and is not acting in a manner which threatens anyone.
Look, I'm not going to debate with you, but I'll tell you what. You're wrong and he's wrong because they invaded Kuwait, and if it wasn't for us, Kuwait would now be occupied by Iraq.
And who do you think financed that? The same year...
You hear this? This is so silly. Hey, listen, Eric, I'm not a political show. Go call Rush Limbaugh.
Fine. Why don't you play the rest of the song so the people, there's a lot of people in this country that don't agree with this administration.
I'm going to play you a song. Where's my Metallica song?
Are they all like you? It's okay.
By the way, Ritter, just because I want to school you a little bit, Ritter was financed by Iraq.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Ritter was
and you know that. Yeah.
And who do you think financed Hussein and gave him $500 million the same year that he...
because we have a crystal ball and we're supposed to know. And we're supposed to know who's going to be good or bad. Get out of here. Go help the slags. Help the slags.
You slag lover?
Slag lover. Slag lover.
Artie, your nose is so far up.
Slag lover. Slag lover.
Slag lover.
If Howard changed his position and was against the war, you guys would all be like, oh, yeah, you're right. It's not
Slag lover.
A just war.
Better up Howard's butt than Saddam.
That's not true.
Yeah, slag.
I'm pro-war.
Slag lover.
Come on down here, little slag lover.
You guys are just dumb. That's the problem.
That's right.
And we're enjoying ourselves.
And we're here and you're listening to us.
What about you?
Hey, I'm rubber, you're glue, dude. Anything you say bounces right off you.
10 million Iraqis are going to die of either starvation.
Anything I say bounces off me.
You could care less about Iraqis. Stop that bull crap.
Yeah, you better start caring about what medication you're on.
Son, let me tell you
You don't
something.
know one Iraqi.
Half the country's on medication, including probably your ex-wife.
No, my ex-wife isn't on medication.
All right, well, it was a pleasure talking to you. Hopefully you could learn something, educate yourself.
Thank you.
We're going to listen to your song.
What's really going on. Yeah. Unfortunately, you probably get your news sources from Fox.
No, I get it from Valley College. Thank you. Valley College. What a waste of time that is. Just
$10 classes, boy.
Hey, yeah, it's $10 a class.
What a bargain.
Where's my song? You have it ready to go? Since when do you have it ready to go? That one guy put together that Metallica song.
That was great.
That was really good. I sure wouldn't mind them playing that song while we invade Iraq. Listen to this. I really wouldn't. A plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. The World Trade Center is on fire. I don't have any more details. I'm following this story. Was it a terrorist attack? It's got to be. We're under attack. We're under attack. You know who it is. I can't say, but I know who it is. It's war. Come on. Oh, my God. It's got to be. We're at war. A second plane might have crashed, and a second building is on fire. There are people flying planes into New York City, and they crash into buildings. The attacks occurred 18 minutes apart. What's going to be next? You know what? This is our worst nightmare. You knew this was going to happen one day. What is it, Joey Boots?
Howard, hey, I'm down on West 4th Street. We heard the first explosion. We went outside. We're watching the smoke come out. There's a hole in the side of the building. All of a sudden, maybe, 10 minutes later, there was another plane flying around, and that disappeared into the building also. And you had like a third explosion after that.
Suicide mission.
We're going to bomb a whole bunch of sites. Make sure everybody takes watch. Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Howard, anybody else that's out there listening now that's working at New York City Landmark, take my word, be on the lookout right now, because these guys can do these in multiple numbers.
The Pentagon has just been attacked. Hit by a plane. The World Trade Center was hit by 2 planes.
They're here illegally, a lot of them. We don't even take them out.
We let all of these terrorists live in this country. We do. The buildings are now...
But this isn't a reason to wipe out every freaking terrorist on the planet Earth. Today, we have the technology. We know where they are. We can do it. It's just do it.
We can't get Bin Laden, and there's something wrong in this world.
Howard, we were standing here, and we were just discussing the things that were going on, and the second building just crumbled right in front of us. Are you watching the footage?
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrific.
The whole thing just collapsed.
What? Everything around is in danger.
All Americans to get your arms together, baby. Everybody's been working on it, but they're trying to sit perfectly. I can't even believe it. It makes me cry. It's sad. They're going to bomb a whole bunch of sites. Make sure everybody takes watch.
This will be going on every day now unless we act swiftly.
That's how we take these terrorist asses. It's rolling out of the damn country. You can't even see downtown. It's completely covered with smoke from the collapse of one of the greatest buildings ever built.
Now is the time to stop their rhetoric. The Arab world has to be taught a lesson. It's time to end the misery for the world. All these countries are jealous of us, our way of life. Countries have to be held responsible.
Let their people burn and suffer. We have to protect our way of life. We're too liberal. When parents are too liberal, the kids get spoiled, and they act out. Teach them a lesson.
Well, we finally have a president who fooled all these guys. Well, God bless this guy, because when you listen to that song, it reminds you what went on 9/11, and we were all fired up. We got to go get these guys. Well, now you got a guy, a president, who's willing to fight the good fight right now. Take care of the problem now. Nip it in the bud. He's nipping in the bud. This Saddam Hussein never expected this, never figured for this when he was handing over billions to these terrorists to help, mess with the Americans. They don't do anything. Don't worry about it. They never expected it.
They never come after a country.
It was a nice little project they had going, blowing up little pieces in New York City, the Pentagon, seeing what they can get away with. They never expected that he would come in and root them out.
Yeah.
This is amazing what's going on.
They all listen to their movie stars over there. They won't do anything.
Yeah, they won't do anything. They're not going to go into Afghanistan. They're not going to invade Iraq when the rest of the world is against it.
Yeah, Sean Penn said he wouldn't let them.
When Eric from the Jesus Twins is against it, they'll never do it. Never.
There are people in Valley College right now who will protect us.
All of the students dead. God bless this President Bush and be behind
And
him.
everybody thinks this wasn't an easy decision for him, and it's not easy to go through it.
No,
Doing it
could be political suicide, but so what? He's doing the right thing. And you got to get behind the dude, and you got to say they're doing the right thing. That's all. It's the bottom line. This is it. Payback time. Payback's a bitch. They never expected it. Who's next? I can't wait to see who he starts in with next. 9/11, we're all like, let's go over there and teach them a lesson. Now the lesson's being taught. Trust me, they are reeling. Do you know what this means? We're going to change a government over there. We've never done this before.
France is now saying, yes, the Saddam regime must go. Yes, we do want to see that.
Yeah, well, Johnny come latelys. Froggy come lately. Let me tell you something. This is a great message. Never before had we been attacked on our soil like this, where a building of the World Trade Center's magnitude was blown up, and now never before have we ever gone in and changed the regime. Payback's a bitch. They will never change it. They can't do it. The United Nations will protect us. They protect all us scumbags.
Yeah. Well, I think we have gone in and changed regimes before.
No. They're saying without a... this is we're calling it a preemptive strike. We've never done this before. But we were not responsible. You can prove we were not responsible. It's too bad. This is a new kind of war. This is where we figure you're up to something bad.
We're going to get paranoid like you are.
Yeah, we're paranoid. You make us uneasy. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to kill you.
Right now we're like a guy beating up a guy in a bar, looking at his friends, go, what are you looking at?
You have a mural of 9/11 in your bunker. It disturbs us.
You're going down.
You're upsetting us. And when you upset us, we kill you. And we change the regime. And if this next regime doesn't work out, we'll come in and kill them, too. We got to get crazy.
I've always said that. How do you deal with a crazy person? Get crazier.
Yeah. Embarrass them. Shame them. Teach them a lesson.
Knock them around.
Like a dog that's out of control.
We got to get
that newspaper and hit him on the...
Yeah, obedience school.
We got to get crazy like Joe Pesci and Goodfellas.
Yeah. I tell you, people didn't mess with him.
Like after we shoot somebody, we got to go, you got a problem with what I did, Anthony?
That's right. You got to shoot a guy in the foot.
And let's see, if there's another terrorist attack, let's pick another country. I don't think our president's done.
I don't think we should wait. Again, what is this waiting around for to happen?
I think we should start a new invasion today. Because they're slags.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? And let me tell you, the people of Iraq, there's a lot of good people in Iraq. They're going to be free.
We're going to find them.
We're going to find them. Even if
right now, they're not visible.
Even if at the end of this, we're down to 5 people.
Wait do you see how great life could be, those people. Are you going to be in softball leagues?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You'll have a bowling night.
Because Tim Robbins is going to come over there and build baseball fields.
Yeah, Tim Robbins, pussy. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't going to brag, but I was in the gym yesterday with Pat Menachia, pumping up in case I have to go over. Because who knows? Yeah. One day we might be called.
We might have to do hand-to-hand right now.
Look at me. I'm gorgeous.
You're pumping up in case you have to do that song.
Have you lost the 15 pounds?
Not yet, but I'm in hair removal. Don't know it's me.
You never know when he might be called to L.A. to do that song on the Kimmel Show.
I was over getting my laser hair removed.
Again?
Sure. Got to go once a month.
You're going to look good in that uniform.
Goddamn right. I'm not going to disrespect the United States uniform with back hair.
How about that? That's what we're going to show the Iraqi people. Stuff like completely bare.
You know? A whole new market.
You're not going to believe this. You saw that terrorist dude they caught?
Yeah.
With the back hair?
Exactly.
You're not going to believe this. They could get rid of my hair.
I'm completely hair-free.
I might lose weight now.
Under Saddam Hussein, he said there's no way to get rid of back hair. But now we go to completely bare with Howard Stern.
Fantastic.
It's unbelievable.
All right, let's see. A lot of email yesterday about Artie playing basketball against a WNBA chick. Everyone's all turned on about that.
Oh, it could be exciting.
Most people think Artie can't win. I'm very worried about Artie's playing basketball with all those fat cells around his heart. He'll probably keel over and die.
Well, thank you, sir.
I was talking to Cuz yesterday, a good friend of mine.
I was going to say, who's Cuz?
He's a good friend of mine, and he said to me, I heard the whole Artie discussion, and you tell Artie, I'll put $5 grand on Artie. He could beat any woman. He's a man. He's got strength.
Wow.
And as much as you want to talk about, they're girls. They don't play basketball.
Like you, Artie.
Yeah, me and Cuz.
And by the way, Cuz is an old Italian. He's a 28-year-old Italian trapped in he's trapped in a 100-year-old brain.
Mind, yeah.
So he said he's laying heavy money on you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to owe Cuz money?
No.
Cuz.
Let me, well, look, I'm just saying, if you get a chick closer to my height, it really, if I lose...
We're doing it. I'm going to let you play a girl in Division II basketball.
Is that how it's going to be?
Yeah, I think so. I've been thinking about it. Artie, what makes you think you could beat anyone at basketball? Have you ever looked in the mirror? You're an overweight, out-of-shape man.
I know.
A man in shape might have a chance over a woman basketball player. You, Artie, have no chance at all. Who coaches women's basketball, and he said, don't mention my name, but Artie will beat any woman in basketball.
A coach of women's basketball, yep. Artie will beat any woman.
It's as if the guy's got even halfway decent skills. He's just going to out-muscle him.
He doesn't have halfway decent
skills. He's got skills, I can tell. He's just, here, I'll tell you what. In fact, one guy said, I wrote it down what he said. This is the guy.
All right.
I'm telling you, Artie will definitely beat this girl. I coached. And I'll bet you anything, if Artie was an all-county baseball player, he will beat her. Not even basketball.
Years ago.
Doesn't matter. He says, I was a college coach, and we must respect that we are men. It is a difference.
All right, Artie, you're going down.
All right, let's do it. I mean, now it's getting interesting.
See, Artie, if you can beat any woman, why not take on the 6'7" girl or the 6'2" girl?
Oh, Jesus, I mean.
Make sure they use a real NBA basketball. The women play with a smaller ball. An NBA ball is 30 inches in circumference. A WNBA ball is 28.5 or 29 inches around.
The ball makes that big a difference?
A smaller ball helps the women control the ball better. What ball do you want to use, Artie? I'll give you a choice.
I'll go with the regulation men's ball.
Okay.
You want a man's ball?
Yes. I'll show her what it's like to hold a man's ball.
Someone corrected us. They're yelling at Robin, but I think I was the one that made the mistake. Can you tell your newswoman, Robin, that Chemical Ali is a man, not a woman?
Yeah, Howard said it was a woman.
He has been depicted on numerous broadcasts. I knew that there was a woman who develops the chemicals for them.
Or the biologicals, one of the two. But I thought Chemical Ali was a man. You were the one who said it was a woman.
A lot of people talking about Evil Dave. Since English obviously seems to be a second language for Evil Dave because his reading skills are ridiculous, why not write everything out for him phonetically? Howard, let Evil Dave talk. He's the funniest when he makes all those mistakes. This one says, regardless of how much we rehearse Evil Dave, it always goes horribly awry once he gets in the studio. He reads horribly. It ruins the bit when you have to keep saying to him, what was that? Read that again. He really needs more practice, that's all.
How much more?
Who knows? Today's show, you keep doing the David Letterman voice, and it's getting so stupid. After every joke since 7:30, there is this silence from everyone in the studio. It makes you all sound like morons. Move on, enough with it. I'd rather listen to John, that moron who stutters. Here's a listener asking about Daniel Carver. Where has Daniel Carver been?
Is Daniel retired?
I'd like some updated information on him and his business. I'd like to purchase a cement lawn nigger for my brother, and I've had no luck contacting him via web search or phone number.
Wake up, white people.
Any info would be greatly appreciated. I might not help you with that one. 20% loved it when we played the Darryl Worley song, the country pro-war song.
Yeah. That is a good song. Got to hand it to Daryl Worley.
Daryl Worley's song is #1 on the country charts.
Good.
Believe it or not. It's a good song. I mean,
The Dixie Chicks are reeling. They're saying, who would have ever thought what we said was important?
Well, I got to tell you something. The Dixie Chicks are going to really be hurting because Mark Harris wrote an anti-Dixie Chick song.
Uh-oh.
With a 10 cent.
Wait. Now they're finished.
Dixie Chicks, they went to London and they are so phony. Anti-American, they were there. These chicks are just baloney.
What a talent.
Their voice for a hateful choice. Let's not even listen. Forget the chicks, get other kicks with another music mix.
You couldn't be gayer than Mark Harris. It's impossible.
Imagine the look on the engineer working that set.
Even the arrangement is fruity.
I just imagine him dancing around the studio.
Wee!
Baloney. Back in the USA, they say, and they say they're sorry. Do they think...
You know, he's on the right side of the issue, but Jesus Christ, you want him to be anti-war.
Country music should stay true, red, white, blue forever. Dixie Chicks can tackle now and never take a bow.
Tackle now and never take a bow.
Yay! Forgotten.
Yeah.
Nice.
He found a way to work that Bin Laden name into a song.
Yeah, we said it was impossible.
Who would have thought?
You said I'd never be able to do it. Well, he found a way.
I wish you could think of something that rhymes with sand homo.
Slag.
You slag lovers.
Daryl and Mark Harris are on the same page. That's America, man.
Sometimes to have peace,
You must have war.
So with all people who really want peace, let us pledge our allegiance to the United States of America.
Everyone bend over.
While the storm clouds gather across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be.
We don't see that anymore.
For you and me,
Show it every day on a loop.
it'll just breed anger. That's what the experts say.
Yeah, the experts.
Meanwhile, in the Arab countries, anytime an Arab person gets killed or
They put it on a loop.
they show it to you in graphic detail.
We got a bunch of gay shrinks in this country telling us our kids will get upset by seeing the plane go into the towers.
That adults will get
They can't handle it. Yeah, you know what? It is upsetting.
Yeah, exactly.
You're supposed to be upset. There are times you're supposed to be upset.
It's up to me, I show it every day.
Look at this guy. He's right.
Some say this country's just out of...
Just take one guy. I knew a guy who died in the Twin Towers. I'm picturing him, the look of panic on his face when he was there catering for the day. He had a little catering business. He was doing a breakfast, and just the look of panic on his face when, like, either he had to decide to jump out the window or be burned alive.
Right.
You know.
I tell you, every time that first verse of this song gets me right here.
Me too. He's good, this guy. He's onto something. Daryl. Old Daryl.
He's telling the truth.
Oh, Daryl, get you by. God damn it, I got to now be into a country song?
I tell you, I got to go buy this.
No, you
I got
don't.
to support this guy.
I'm ready to do
I
the
don't want to
electric.
hear his next song.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do the electric slide.
Have you forgotten?
Yeah. Coming in at #1 this week on the country charts. Have you forgotten Bin Laden? Have those pansies on American Idol sing this?
There with the soldiers who've gone away to war. You can bet that they remember what they're fighting for.
Yeah, they got those guys jacked up. They probably show them the Twin Towers right before they go into a battle.
Play him this song. This is what
Right.
they should be listening to just before they fight. He's talking even about the plane that the people took down and crashed in Pennsylvania. He's getting it all.
Yeah. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen. Where are you?
Yeah.
How about a patriotic song from one of you jackoffs?
He sang The Rising.
The Rising.
That's
He
a-
started singing about cops being bad. That's what his big song was.
He had a pro fire.
Yeah, where was the song about the cops who died that day or the firefighters?
You know where it is?
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Where?
Quiet.
That whole album is pro-fireman.
Yeah, but you know what? You can't figure anything out. You
I don't know
need
what
an
he's
interpreter.
thinking about. Look, Daryl tells me.
Daryl will tell you right away. Pennsylvania Field.
Get into the fire off the rising.
Please. That sounds like anti-war crap to me. Get into the fire. Sounds like some
Put
sort of-
him in the fire.
Yeah, throw him in the fire, that wife, and everyone else in there.
I mean, Worley is...
Him and that Van Zandt.
I don't want to guess what he's singing about. I want to know.
Yeah, Worley is spelling it out.
Yeah, Worley's like, hey,
This is our man.
I'm remembering people who died. This guy's my guy, Worley. You know Springsteen. He's up there writing some kind of song about we're wrong. He's totally
Absolutely. You know it.
Well, we haven't seen his stance officially yet.
Right. Have you forgotten Bin Laden?
Have you forgotten?
What's with calling him Bin Laden? Let's come up with a name for him.
Yeah.
How about Sand Homo? Hey, come on, let's get angry. Come on. All right, here finally in the email, and then I got to take a break. Everybody loved Goldust on E! Jesus Christ, Howard, the Goldust show was absolutely terrific. I was laughing so goddamn loud that my neighbors called the police because they thought I was having parties over here. I don't believe that, but that'd be good, though. I watch him on WWE every week, but he never does the Tourette's thing that heavily on the wrestling shows. But your show, he did the entire time. Artie was an effing riot. You got to replay that show on E! sometime. Goldust on the E! show was hysterical. Except for, of course, for Anna Nicole and her stupid-ass dog bouncing around the bottom of the screen. And evidently that isn't helping. The ratings are dropping like crazy on that Anna Nicole show. Artie interrupting with his lame impression of Goldust during the interview. Please tell Artie to keep his fat nigger mouth shut during funny interviews.
Is that the same guy with the N-word now? I'm not the N-word. Saddam Hussein is.
Artie is an idiot. I did not like the way he treated Goldust when he was on your show. He didn't like the way he treated him. He should take a good look at himself in the mirror. I guess you're not better looking than Goldust.
These wrestling fans, come on. Are you getting the joke?
You're not better looking than a guy with a painted face.
I just watched the E! show with Goldust. Is his neurological disorder real, or is it part of his WWE act?
It's real.
We see this right in these.
I love Artie and everyone else. Robin looks beautiful. Look at you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, you got a nice letter here, Robin. We love Robin Quivers. Robin Quivers is the best, most beautiful radio broadcaster. I wish that she never leave radio. Robin forever on the radio.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Get something positive said.
Well, I had to write it myself.
Because the guy doesn't want me to retire. This is nice. I curse the day that you go off the air. America would not be the same, nor so free. You guys are the best. Another listener was mad that he feels I dissed Lenny Kravitz. Who the F was answering the phones the other day when Lenny Kravitz was on?
Oh, because of callers?
Why would you let such a-hole callers through to blatantly diss Lenny? The one guy who called him a manufactured artist like Britney Spears is a full-on moronic dip-ass who knows absolutely nothing about Lenny's music. I'm surprised at how many negative callers you let speak to him. Shame on you. Lenny deserves better than that. And let me just say to that listener, we get calls from people who just say they want to talk to Lenny. We don't sit and sort of
find out what the topic is.
Yeah, we let the guests talk to the listeners, and that's that. Yes, Marianne from Brooklyn.
Howard, every day you make me laugh and make me feel good, and every time I hear that song, I think of Jody and everybody in the World Trade Center, and I don't know how people could forget that there's 9/11, and every minute that I am breathing, even though I'm laughing or eating dinner or cooking or taking care of my family, there's not a day that goes by that I cannot think of those people and what happened to all of us and our freedom.
When those bastards did that to Jody, they had no clue this would unleash terror on them. Did you see Baghdad? It was beautiful. I'm sitting there with such pride last night. I'm watching the tape of Baghdad. It looks like the 4th of July is going off there, and I'm like, my God.
But I don't know.
This is the first time we've gone in and done something about this crap. It's beautiful.
I hope our soldiers come home safe, and I hope nobody else gets hurt out there.
Well, of course not. Nobody wants that. But Baghdad is... They're lighting it up. It's fantastic.
They know what it feels like.
Yeah, this is great. I said, this looks like 9/11 on their ass.
When you say that about the plane, Howard, it just brings back so many
Of
memories.
course. Who could forget that? They don't show it on TV anymore. They want to whitewash it.
But you're absolutely right. The people who have forgotten are lying on the street having dead ends.
Makes me sick.
I wish that every school, including Valley College, would show that tape over and over again.
Somebody send them the tape.
It's hard, Howard, for kids to see that.
No, it's good for them to see
My
it.
daughter's 10 years old. It's very,
Your
very
daughter
hard.
needs to see it.
We're talking about the 28-year-old Jesus twins.
No, your 10-year-old daughter needs to see it over and over again. They need to see it.
Even my 19-year-old son, has terrible feelings. It's so hard, Howard, I can't explain it. But if you keep putting it out there and letting people hear it, and next time you put it on the radio, I want to send it to a soldier.
All right, thank you.
I love you, Howard.
I love you,
You're the
baby.
greatest. Thank you.
Let's remember Jody.
Thanks, Howard.
Thank you.
Love how we miss her.
Right.
Thanks.
Here's an email that says, Howard is jealous of David Letterman. Howard, you dim F. You may not be glad to see Letterman back, but I was. Who wasn't glad to see Dave
We
back?
all said Dave did the right thing. We were happy he was back and no more replacements.
By the way, I'm thinking of going on Letterman to sing my patriotic song, 50 Ways.
You would give him a call.
50 Ways to Kill Saddam. Howard, I understand Dave's duct tape joke from the monologue,
All right, explain it to us.
over which you made such an issue today. I don't remember laughing out loud when I caught it Monday night, but I'll tell you this, it was more interesting than your senseless tirade against it. What's your effing problem, dude? All that wasted airtime for what? Take some phone calls or something if you have time to kill. I'm sure I'm not the only Stern Show fan who became aware of you because of the Letterman Show. Show some effing gratitude and focus your hostility more constructively, like towards Michael Moore or Bill Maher. Thank you.
But he didn't explain the joke to us.
No, he didn't, and he couldn't.
We're still in the dark.
We're going to take a break. We're going to break you now. But when we come back, I have to talk about Vegas.
Yeah.
I will get to your phone calls to kill some time. And I will talk about the new Donald Trump reality show, American Idol, last night. And
Donald Trump reality show.
That's right. Did you read about it?
No.
There's a new Donald Trump reality show that they're planning.
Really?
Yeah. And then I will begin to expose specific people who rip me off at Telepictures. I am no longer just going to say Telepictures rip me off. I'm going to tell you the people who rip me off. And that's why I'm suing them. And Mike Fleiss and Scott Einziger.
Hey, now.
And I will mention their names. Shame on them. Shame. You can't hide behind a corporate name, stupid asses. You can't hide from me. The public will know who you are, how you make a living. You scumbags. Scum.
You slags.
You slags.
Flag lover.
I'm like President Bush. I'll name your name. I've not forgotten. Just like Bin Laden.
Hey, now.
Oh, I'm going to mention your names. I'm going to take you out of the hole you hide in. I'm going to rip you out of the ground. Me, the greatest man alive. You're not going to like it, trust me. But
Well,
I'm
today,
tired
when
of
they
it.
go out to have their fancy lunches.
Everyone will know their names.
Right.
Have you forgotten that you're dealing with a nut? Have you forgotten Bin Laden? Casey, you homo, have you forgotten?
It's a shame forgotten doesn't rhyme with Einziger.
You're not kidding.
Still can't work Einziger.
Yeah, Einziger came up with the laser pointer concept. Wants everyone to know. He put his name on the show. Executive producer. Mike Fleiss, the mighty Mike Fleiss, ran out of ideas after Bachelorette. Goddamn phony. And I'll release 2 names of people at Telepictures who are in on it. All that coming up, baby.
Yeah.
I've not forgotten. I didn't forget the debacle that was Am I Hot?
ABC is trying to forget.
That laser pointer.
Telepictures.
They don't even know what to do with the last couple of episodes of Are You Hot? It's such a bomb.
Guess what? I am hot. I'm hotter than a goddamn maniac. My head is exploding from the heat in my head. And I'm not done with any of you.
Are you hot? No, but I am.
All right, I got to go calm down during the commercial. All that coming up. And our big show in Las Vegas at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, April 22nd through the 24th, with the $100,000 bet. One hand of blackjack will change one person's life, thanks to GoldenPalace.com. Vegas at home, GoldenPalace.com, and the $100,000 giveaway. We'll be back right after these words.
Hi, this is Otto, and I'm a ventriloquist. And this is George. I'm a ventriloquist dummy, and right now you're listening to the Howard Stern Show, a guy who don't look a day over 40. Go f*** yourself.
Yeah, Howard?
Good morning, Howard.
The Howard Stern Show.
This is for Artie, you big fat wop. You're being a real jerk to Gold Dust. You should have kicked your ass. If I ever see you in Arizona, and I kick your ass, you big fat wop. Never was. Just like Corey.
Hey, Gary, my name's Michael. I'm just listening to the show this morning. I think that he's got a point, Artie. I think that he can win. They use different sized balls in the NBA, WNBA. And, he's right. If they use different sized balls, he might be able to, outshoot it. And plus, a man can move a lot faster than a woman can. Yeah, I think he can win.
Was it embarrassing working as a secretary? Did it have the same kind of stigmata as being a male nurse?
Well, I think it was, the word secretary, of course, is used in different ways.
Why do you think politicians use so many words that young people just don't understand? Like discussion or conflict. Only Chi-Chi men would use them words.
No, I don't think so. I think you'd find those in high schools in America and classrooms everywhere you go.
But surely if politicians used words like, holla, swallow back, check this out, all my peeps in your cribs, all your mofos out there, swallow this, booyakasha wagwan, then people would hear it and understand, innit?
That's crazy. I bet you can't find me 5 people in the entire country of America who could understand what you just said.
That ain't true.
Not 5 people.
I could find you 5 billion. Because of your jobs, you must know a lot of secrets that happened back then.
Well, it's been 10 years ago. I don't remember very many of them.
What about Hillary Clinton? Does she drink from the furry cup?
I don't know Hillary. I don't know anything about her.
But does she eat from the bushy bowl?
I don't know anything about her.
If she does, just cough.
I don't know anything about her. So what's the deal? Is this your interview technique?
No, I was just waiting to see if you coughed or not.
This is your interview technique? This interview is over. Let's come. The guy's an idiot.
The guy's an idiot.
That was Ali G with former Secretary of the Press, Marlon Fitzwater.
Yeah, that guy's really in touch. Marlon Fitzwater.
Former press secretary.
Right, not
Secretary of the Press.
I was like, what?
I know, I screwed that up.
Secretary of the Press?
Oh, come on, I'm tired. Press secretary.
But I love to see him with those. And most of them just sit there. At least Marlon Fitzwater is getting up and leaving.
Yeah.
Donald Trump was the only one I saw walk out before.
That's it. Interview over.
Ali G went to one of those. He's funny. I like that guy.
Yeah.
Went to one of those pro-America rallies.
Oh, did he?
With like, well, yeah, but it was like...
But it's Ali G.
Ali G, and then he started interviewing some guy who was like a racist dude or something.
Oh, dear.
He's running for president. It's weird.
What does freedom mean to you?
Freedom means being able to do what you want, say what you want, without government looking over your shoulder, without government's hand in your pocket, without the Jewish hand in your pocket.
Yeah, in Austria, the government is run
by Jews.
Freedom in Austria is a lot about being able to walk down the street with my boyfriend Basil, just holding hands and without people staring at us. Is that what you're campaigning for?
Well, I'm not too hot on your right to hold hands with your boyfriend, but what you do in the privacy of your home, as long as you stay away from my kids, I have no problem with what you do. If you try to recruit my kids in any way, then you would have a problem with me.
So, Clay, you've got a kind of very manly look. When did you get to be so cute?
When I was born.
You're so good looking, and don't you know it?
I like women. Thank you anyway.
So, you are bi?
No, I'm not bi. And I'm not gay. And if you're going to speak on that subject, you can take a hike. You're not my type.
Is it because I'm too fat?
No.
But is it what I've really jet-lagged.
Your interview's over. You want to be a professional? Be a professional. Don't be some f***ing fag.
Don't be so effing fag.
Yeah, that's his gay character. That's funny. Don't be some effing fag.
Yeah.
Be professional.
Yeah, without the Jew hand in your pocket.
Yeah, stupid.
That guy was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
I tell you.
So definitely got a Daniel Carver kind of attitude. Yeah, so, there's a Trump TV reality show.
What's that going to be?
Called The Apprentice. And what it is, from what I read anyway, it's a new reality show that's going to feature Donald Trump, and interns are going to compete against one another to see who will work for Donald Trump. So, like, they take 15 interns, and they're all competing for Mr. Trump's favor. But to me...
He's the final arbiter. He picks the intern that he wants to work with?
But you know it's going to be the hottest intern. I mean, that's the real...
What are you saying about the Donald?
Well, this is the real Joe Millionaire show. Everyone competing to hook up with Donald. This is who wants to bang Joe Millionaire.
Right.
It's a reality show to see which interns are going to work next to Mr. Trump. And I know Donald Trump, and I know that all the interns are going to be hot chicks. He's not going to have... The guy's no homo.
But they're going to be guys, aren't they?
I guess they got to include a few, but they ain't getting the job.
Well, we'll see. Donald likes to work with men.
Well, believe me, you could go right from Scores to working for the Trump Organization as an executive lap dance specialist.
You're selling Mr. Trump short.
No, I mean, he's a guy. He loves beautiful women.
Yeah, but in business, he's all business.
We'll see.
All right.
You could be the erection coordinator. Assistant oral supervisor. If he hires a male intern, then I'll know the show is like, for show. It's not real.
Want to make a bet?
Well, we'll see. Well, then he's just going to try and put up a front. Then he's fronting.
Because there's no way he's into that.
Yeah. Why do you think around here I don't hire the interns? I have nothing to do with it because I would only hire hot interns.
You'd eventually want to get some work done.
I can get work done. Don't worry.
I've seen you.
Hey, where's Cat Stevens doing all this?
Cat Stevens is re-recording that stupid Peace Train to sell, to raise money to support the families that have been devastated by the Iraqi war.
For those of you who don't know who Cat Stevens is, which is probably the majority of my audience, he was this dude named Cat Stevens. He had a recording career. He was like a big deal. He was like the Alanis Morissette of his day. And he had a whole bunch of songs. I'm being followed by a Munchato, Munchato, Munchato. And I've been thinking about it lately. Thinking about getting on the peace train. Peace train.
You know what? I never heard this music directly. I only heard it through the wall of my dorm room.
Really? I love Cat Stevens.
Everybody was playing this album, so I'd be thumping against the wall of my dorm room.
Bring tea for the Tillerman, steak for the sun, wine for the woman that made the rain come. This guy...
Then he went, what? What happened to him?
Cat Stevens.
Well, Cat Stevens grew a beard and became a Muslim and gave up all his money, all the hot chicks and everything, gave up his recording career.
Yusuf Islam, right?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
And he went over and lived in, one of those Arab countries, like Iraq or Iran or Kuwait, some of them.
I don't know where he lived.
No, but
I was so happy when he stopped recording.
He's a perfect example why kids shouldn't do drugs. I don't know what this guy was taking, but...
Yeah, it was a mess.
He must have been high on a lot of different things and lost his mind. Because you've got to have some kind of chemical brain damage to wake up one day and say to yourself, you know what? I'm filthy rich. I'm young. I'm still good looking. I'm famous. I get all the poontang I want. I'm a musician, songwriter. I mean, what could be more fun than that? Screw it all.
I'm going to be a poor Muslim dude.
Yeah, I'm going to give it all up. I'm going to give away all my money. I'm going to give up the nonstop sex and the hot women and go live in the desert and wear rags.
And pray 5 times a day.
Yeah. I'll spend 90% of my life in church or whatever it is. That's crazy. That's just crazy. I mean, they should have written books about this guy. It's crazy behavior. You don't do that crap. No one even forced him to do this.
No, this was of his own accord.
And no one was punishing him. He actually wanted that.
He didn't get captured by anybody.
You just don't give up endless poontang money, fame, and fortune for that.
He wasn't kidnapped.
They might lose the poontang and the money and the fame like David Lee Roth, but they don't give it up, willingly. Yeah, David wants to be on tour with Van Halen.
David went down.
He'll have it if he could.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. And in those ads when they want kids not to do drugs, they say, this is your brain on drugs, and they crack the egg into the frying pan.
Mm-hmm.
You should just show a picture of Yusuf Islam, Cat Stevens.
This is your brain on drugs.
This is what you're gonna turn into. Hey, did you hear terrorists are now saying they may poison the food supply here in America?
Yes.
And we're like, so what? We're already poisoning ourselves. Between the McDonald's and...
Yeah, if you look at our supermarkets, you're late.
Yeah, I mean,
We're already poisoning ourselves.
Take a look at Star Jones and Aretha Franklin. They've had more junk food and poison put into their system. It doesn't even bother them. Look at Artie.
Yeah.
Artie's eaten so much junk food over the years that he actually has built up a resistance to poison.
Yesterday, he went on a feast. He was eating a bagel. There must have been 50 bagels inside that foil.
I saw that.
I couldn't believe it.
It was a big toasted bagel.
McDonald's hasn't killed Artie. Burger King hasn't killed him. Jack in the Box,
Wendy's,
Kentucky Fried Chicken couldn't do it. All the pizzas and cheese steaks couldn't do it.
He's the only guy here. When you say the McRib, he knows what it is.
Oh, yeah. You could give Artie a bacon cheeseburger with anthrax sauce. He'd eat it. You know what? He'd ask you for another one.
He'd laugh at anthrax. He'd say, what was that special sauce? That
That's
was
right.
good.
McRibs are good without pickles.
Hey, by the way, American Idol was a ripoff last night.
I just read what they did.
Yeah. There was nobody was thrown off.
No elimination. But they did tease 2 people, right? They told them they got the lowest votes.
Yeah.
And then decided after a lot of drama to tell them they weren't going. Neither one of them was going to be kicked off.
It's totally bogus, as a human being who has spent endless hours trying to get through on those 1-800 numbers to vote. My vote didn't count. I feel as ripped off as the last election. Let's go to Murray. Murray, hi, you're on the air.
How's it going there, Howard?
Hey-o.
Hey, man, I got a question for you. I want to know if I should put the time in to sleep with this Butterface girl.
Well, how would I know? I'm not looking at her. I don't know what you're...
Well, I mean, I'm talking, she's a Butterface girl. She's got the most perfect body. I used to work with this chick, man, and she used to have to wear these tight white shirts, and she's got the most perfect, perky boobs, and she's just perfect, man, but her face.
So?
Seriously.
I got to tell you something. I banged in college a classic Butterface. Girl with a 10 body and a face that was a 1. I guarantee you.
But did you work at it? See, this is the guy. He's saying, I don't want this girl as a date or, a regular steady girl. Should I put all the effort in that you have to get her into bed?
Well, first of all, with a Butterface, you shouldn't have to put in effort.
Well, you do. She's one of those chicks that has values, but because she's probably been burned because of her face before. She's got a 10 body.
No, I'll tell you what happened with me. I mean, I was no stud in college, but I was at a party. I was high, and this girl very high, and this girl walks over to me, gorgeous body, bad. I mean, like a witch. Her face was like a witch, like I've never seen in my life. A witch laughs at her with a face like you never, with zits. I thought I was hallucinating because I did tremendous amounts of drugs in college. I was on Quaaludes this night, though, which make you horny anyway. And I remember I was not able to walk up the steps. My legs were so rubbery. And I turned to my good friend, Dr. Lou, who was there, who, by the way, did not do drugs. That's one thing you should know. He really didn't. But I had to turn to him because he was straight. And I said to him, you're straight. What does this girl look like? He goes, He couldn't believe. I said, what should I do? Should I bang her? I don't know what to do. She was coming on to me. She walked up to me. She was all over me. Butterface. So it was a slam dunk, easy.
It was a sure thing.
He said to me, look, I don't want to say anything mean, but why don't you wait till you're sober in the morning and then decide? I said, no, now's the time to act. Yeah. Well, Dr. Lou was right. He pulled me out of there. I went to sleep. I woke up that morning. This chick, I must have told her my address. She knocked on my door first thing.
Oh.
And I couldn't believe it. I could not believe in the light of day, horrible. But what a body. And you know what I did? I went to her room, and I banged her.
Yeah, but you didn't have to put any work in. Today is a different time.
That's right.
People don't jump right into bed anymore. So this guy would have to be dating and calling.
Well, I'm trying to find out if the ends justify the means. Because
I'll tell you what.
I had her in a hot tub, and I was naked in the hot tub, and I was wooing her, and but she wouldn't let it happen, and I totally have to put effort into it. But I totally think it would be worth the effort. But I don't know, man.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's not worth the effort. I'm going to tell you why. If you're going to have to put
Life's too short.
Yeah, if you're going to put that much effort, let me tell you what happens. The second you have her, you're going to be so angry with yourself. And you're going to be like, how am I going to get out of here? I don't want to be in this room. You're not attracted to her.
Jump up and run out of the room.
You are. That's what I tried to do. I couldn't get out of there fast enough, and then she brought in some of her friends so that she could show her male friends that she got banged. Oh. It was terribly humiliating.
Well, I had this other chick that's the same thing, and she's got these nice, big Italian breasts, and they're fun bags, literally. They're great. But I go and I bang her, and then the day after, I just like, oh, God, what did I do?
Don't do it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Listen, it's like working hard to get a job at McDonald's. Imagine if you had to, study for years to get to work at McDonald's. Then you get there, and suddenly it's McDonald's, and, your friends come by, they're goofing on you, and you're serving fries, and you're getting $3 an hour. Listen, it's not worth it.
I worked with this girl for 6 months, and for 6 months I fantasized what those things look like naked. And it's just, the break room was cold sometimes, and the nips would be showing through.
Once you orgasm, you're going to be sick.
Yeah, the question is, are you willing to be seen in public with her as your girlfriend?
And the answer is no.
And if you're not, then you shouldn't do it. Because she's going to want to be your girlfriend. She's going to tell everybody she did you. And, people are going to know what your caliber is.
I've done it. Why don't you get her to enter the Butterface contest?
Because, I'm in Seattle and she's in New York.
Well, let me tell you something. Talk to her on the phone and say, look.
We'll meet in Vegas.
Let's meet in Vegas. We'll fly her out there.
Oh, all right.
If you want to enter the Butterface contest and have a chance to win $25,000, email your picture to contest@howardstern.com or call 1-800-44-STERN. We're going to put between 5 and 10 women up on stage, take the bag off their head.
After you see them in the bikinis.
The one with the best body and the worst face gets $25,000, a chance to change your life. The $25,000 prize is provided by Trim Spa. Call 1-800-TRIM SPA for details on their $110,000 challenge. Trim Spa.
All right, man, Howard. Thanks a lot, man.
Right. Get your girl down there and just tell her, you know what, with the money, she could change her face.
I don't know if $25,000 would help out.
Oh, wow. How bad is it?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it must have been very bad.
You know what I'm getting a lot of? I have some entries, but I'm getting a lot of guys emailing me, telling me, I got the perfect girl. I just don't know how to tell her she should be in the contest.
Well, then call in with her here.
Yeah, we'd love to help you out.
Lenny, go ahead.
Well?
Hey, Lenny.
Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Listen, how was she in bed, the girl?
The Butterface?
Yeah.
Well, I was, this is right before I met Allison, so I would say I was 19 years old, and this girl, I got into the bed with her. She was naked. I couldn't believe what her body looked like. It was awesome. I mean, just awesome.
Uh-huh.
And I remember she was totally excited, so I didn't have to do much foreplay.
Uh-huh.
I did have to kiss her a little.
Uh-huh.
And
so
then,
that was even great.
Wait a second.
Was she all cleaned up down below?
Yeah. No, she looked good for those days. And then I remember I began intercourse, and it lasted 4 seconds, maybe. That's how good it was.
Oh, so it was really good.
I lasted 4 seconds. But once I finished, I was like, oh, my God. I don't even want to go a second time. I got to get out of here because I can't even believe. Like, all of a sudden, it was like there was like I was hypnotized, and suddenly I was no longer hypnotized.
Wow.
And I said, oh, my God, what'd I do? Now, listen to this. Listen to what she did to me, this girl. I'm laying there naked. I said, I got to go. She's probably used to this drill. She probably thinks, boy, guys really have to leave fast. They're very important. I said, I got to go. Like, where'd I have to go? As a college student. She goes, hold on a second. There's a knock on the door. She opens the door. It's 3 of her male friends. And she invites them in with me laying there. I just banged Butterface. These guys are laughing. She's bringing them in to say evidence that I get guys.
Oh, my God.
I was so embarrassed. Now, let me tell you something. I ran back to my room. Once these guys left, I had to lay there naked under a sheet, joke around with them, and act like I was into her, like I was her boyfriend.
Oh.
I didn't know what to do. How was I going to get up? I wasn't dressed.
Let me ask you another question. She never came up in the hit parade, did she? When you were...
No. She had like moles with hair coming out of her face.
But I'm just saying, you had a good experience while you were doing it.
Well, I was so sickened afterwards. I said, I am never, ever going to put myself in a position like that. It's got to be somebody I'm attracted to. And guess what? I ran into her on the street. Wouldn't you know it? I went right back up to her room and banged her again.
So you would?
No.
So she wasn't good in bed.
She was good.
Well,
she was incredible. She was trying so hard, the poor girl.
Let me tell you something. I'm a decent-looking guy. I once had I'm 24 years old, maybe about 20 girls. I've had 3 Butterface chicks, and they were the best ever.
That's right.
They were the best.
They try hard. But what happened?
Funny.
Once you finished, what did you do?
I kept going. It wasn't like a 4-second deal. I had a good time.
Yeah, but did you run out of the room? You didn't date him.
Oh, of course I dated him. You got to see. It's like Robin was saying before. You can't. It's not like the days used to be. You got to date him for a little while, then you let him go maybe a couple of weeks after it.
A couple of weeks you let him.
So you banged her for a couple of weeks, and you walked around in public with her.
Oh yeah, you got to do the right thing.
No, that girl can't be that bad.
No, I'm telling you, they were bad.
They didn't have moles with hair growing out of them.
This girl looked like a witch.
There's one chick, she had a bump on her nose. She looks like a witch. Definitely this one girl.
Oh. See, what I'm thinking is a lot of these women know their Butterfaces. For 25 G's, they could get a nice nose job and fix themselves up.
You know what? I'm thinking the only girls who know their Butterfaces also have butter bodies.
Really?
They're just a real mess.
Well, there's 25 thou on the table, and if we hear from, I don't know, between 5 to 10 women, we got ourselves a pageant down in Las Vegas. Fly out there.
Let me tell you one other thing. I had this chick from Victoria's Secret maybe like a year ago.
Isn't it weird how you can go from feast to famine?
Exactly. And let me tell you, she was the worst I've ever had in my life.
She was beautiful, but she was no good in bed.
Talking about laying there.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And you're trying to work yourself up. I mean, she was hot. I was worked up. Don't get me wrong, but forget it. It was just there.
What'd she do? She just lays there?
Just laid there. And I'm like, all right, what am I doing here? Like, what's the deal? But she was smoking.
Boy, I tell you, after my separation, I was with one chick. Actually, Robin doesn't know about this one. She's fairly famous. I was with her. She started to give me oral. 2 seconds later, I was done. I never had such good oral.
And she was beautiful.
Beautiful.
So she knew what she was doing.
She sure did.
Wow.
You never had this experience where you're a beautiful, beautiful woman and nothing.
No.
Let me tell you something. This woman was pretty hot. But you know what? She's one of those insecure broads who doesn't think she's hot.
Oh, you see?
And that.
That's the ticket.
That's the ticket. That's what you got to find.
The best combination, because there's nothing better than a desperate,
Beautiful chick.
Yeah.
But you never found the lay lumps, the girls who are so beautiful.
Oh, of course. Oh, have I ever. Have I ever lay there. But you know what? I must be a masochist. I like that. I like when they just lay there.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm very dominant in bed. I like to orchestrate everything. I'm one of those guys.
But they're not filing their nails, right?
No, they like it, but they don't listen.
Because that's what I'm saying. There are girls, they have no emotion. You know, like you don't even know if they feel what.
Oh, I've had that. I'm pretty sure they have no emotion because I'm not any good at it. I'm telling you. But, you know, listen. Some of these girls, though, they get into it, and they make me feel like I'm good in bed.
You like that?
Those I like. Those are the keepers.
All right.
The ones that you find attractive, whatever it is. And you know what? A woman doesn't have to be beautiful to find her attractive. All you got to do, like me, is I find one body part that's attractive.
Except you couldn't do it with that girl who looked like a witch.
But I did. I wouldn't be seen in public with her. But I'm going to tell you something. When we got in bed, I looked at her. I never looked at her square in the eye. You know what I mean? But I would look at her stomach and her ass. Oh, yeah. And I mean, it was beautiful. If I tell you she could have been in Playboy.
Well, she's truly...
If she didn't have that head.
If she cut off her head.
She had a head transplant.
If she's truly a butterface, there's a ton of stuff to focus on.
Exactly. Now, let me tell you something. I've been with girls that I'm not even attracted to.
Yeah.
And what I do is, my technique is, if they have like a nice stomach,
right,
I'll stare at that, or a leg, or even a foot. Do you know I was banging a chick once, and what I do is, I have a position I do. It's kind of missionary, but I take the girl's legs, I hold the ankles, and I push them up by their head. Right. I push it up by their head, and I do my number.
And you looked at her foot.
And I looked at her foot the whole time. She called me. She said to me, "Why are you staring at my feet?" I said, "You have beautiful feet."
What I like to do while we're talking shop is just grab one leg and put it around my arm and have her right foot right by my face.
So it blocks your view?
Yeah, I could look. So it blocks her view of my face.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't like when a woman looks at me during sex.
I don't either.
Yeah, because I don't look good.
Oh,
I don't want to turn her off. Let her close her eyes and fantasize about someone else.
If she's having sex with you and wants to look at your face, that means she finds it pleasing.
No, I wanted to make scrunchy faces like she's getting hit over the head with a hammer. You know, like.
What I like to do is actually hit them with a hammer. Then they'll make that face.
Do you want to show Robin the photo we have of the quintessential butterface?
Yeah, but you can't put that on TV.
No, they know. They know.
This is a girl that would win. Okay, you see this girl? Look at her body.
Okay, all right.
Wait, don't remove it yet. Look at her body.
She's gorgeous.
This dude sent us a picture of this chick. He goes, "I wish I could convince her to be in the contest." I mean, that's a 10 body. I mean, all right,
at least in that outfit right now.
Yeah, and
she might have a few problems.
Blonde or brunette?
Blonde. All right, now remove.
And the hair's nice.
Here, Robin, now remove the thing.
How about the eyes? The eyes. What color?
See? She got a butterface. It ruins the whole thing. She would win.
Oh, my goodness. The closer you get, the worse it is. Oh, stay far away.
But you see her, I'd bang her in a minute.
But do you think she knows?
No.
Because guys probably go nuts.
Because he's absolutely right. Look at the way she's posing. Right. She thinks she's hot.
Yeah. And she's beautiful.
I mean, her body
her face is just off.
Yeah. We got to find her.
When I was... one time I made love to a chick, I put a poster of Bruce Willis over on top of the ceiling so the girl could look at Bruce Willis while she was doing it.
Oh, you're crazy. You never did anything like that.
No big deal. Sure I did.
Did you ever date a girl who told you were good looking?
Sure.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, a lot of girls tell me that.
Did you?
Once, and I didn't believe it. I just told her to stop it because I felt like it was a
me
lie.
neither. I don't believe it. I know what I look like. I've seen pictures of myself.
But I think this one girl, I think she meant it, but she said, because it was overdone. She'd go, "You're gorgeous," and I'd be like, "Listen."
Doesn't your wife think you're gorgeous?
I don't know.
She never says anything about your looks?
No, I once
She didn't marry you to be Mrs. Baba Boone.
No, you know what? One time I overheard her talking, and she didn't know I was standing there, and somebody was asking her about like what she saw in me, and she said, she thought that I was like really smart and a really funny guy.
Oh,
but
God.
That's nice. This might be me being overly paranoid, but what's happened to me before is like when I'm on top, a girl will have her eyes closed, and then she'll open them and get like a startled look, and then close them real quick, and it gives me sweaty on top. That looks really
I
good.
can't imagine you banging a chick.
I mean, look, it happens.
Does Dana tell you you're handsome?
Dana is very complimentary to me.
She is.
In areas where you'd think other people might not be.
Because what does she say? Like, oh, I like a heavy set
You know
man.
what she calls me? Sexy.
Yeah.
She says, you're very sexy to me.
Really?
Which is nice of her.
Yeah, you need to hear that, even if it's not true.
And she's very sincere about it.
That's a keeper.
Yeah,
That's a keeper, right.
That's a keeper. That's the one you keep right there. That's the one you marry.
I went out with a chick after my separation, and she, this is the same one who gave me oral, she kept saying, I can't believe it. I like you.
How do you think that, man?
I took that as a compliment.
Of course.
She was like shocked.
I don't know if girls have ever used the term good looking.
For you?
Yeah, but you know, they...
Yeah, this girl was in shock. She was actually finding me attractive in some way.
I'm just sitting here dwelling on the fact
I don't think that's what she was saying.
No, that's the way I see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Robin, don't burst the bubble.
I almost find you attractive.
So I think I like you.
It's Ripley's. Yeah. I mean, my girlfriend tells me I'm attractive.
Yeah, she's gorgeous, by the way.
Thanks.
Gorgeous.
I had some other
lucky man.
You know who told me I was attractive the other day when she was in here? Julie Bowen. She said, I think you're a very handsome man.
She was as starstruck with, smitten with you as I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And I think I almost
But there
belonged
are a lot of girls who come in here and tell you that. It's not unusual.
But she's particularly cute. It means a lot more coming from her.
No, I'm saying a lot of cute women and her caliber and better have come in and said they find Howard attractive.
You know who told me that? Jillian Barberie.
Oh, she loves you. In fact, I had a question. John and I were talking yesterday. If you were single, Jillian Barberie or Julie Bowen?
Jillian.
Both. Why does he have to pick?
If you had to pick.
I would
Who'd you go to first? Let's put it that way.
Who would I go to first?
Yeah.
I go to Jillian, and then when I couldn't take that annoying Yenta voice of hers, then I'd settle in with Julie. Because Julie's up for no nonsense. She wants like a boyfriend who's not going to cheat.
You could see being
so why cheat on her?
You could see being Julie's boyfriend. You know Jillian.
I'll be Julie's boyfriend after I bang Jillian.
Yeah, Jillian's the bang.
Yeah,
right.
Jillian's your go-to bang.
Right.
You know what? She's
You don't
crappy
stay
in bed.
with her.
Jillian's crappy in bed. She's probably a lesbo.
What are you talking about?
I think she's not
She
bad
just
at
doesn't know. Oh, she's horrible in bed. I guarantee it.
I think she talks too much.
Why do you say that?
Because she doesn't shut up.
She might shut up in bed.
No, she doesn't. Trust me. I know that type.
As a butterface.
But I'd bang her.
As a butterface chick, who would you take, Sarah Jessica Parker or Tori Spelling?
For me?
Yeah.
Tori Spelling.
I think the home run there is Sarah Jessica Parker. She's got a smoking bod, and I don't mind the face that much.
She's got angles.
See, I don't even see her as a real bad butterfly.
Me neither.
I do.
Depends on what angle they shoot her.
If you're looking at the wart, maybe.
Can I tell you something? I went to a party with her, and I could swear she wanted it, even though she's married to that, I don't know what that is, Matthew Broderick.
That Broadway stuff.
You mean the music man?
The music man. I was sitting talking to her for an hour. I could have sworn if I said the right thing, I could have banged that broad, but what do I
He's
know?
a male butterface.
Let me tell you something. First of all, she's tinier than you think. She's even skinnier.
Little.
But see, I hate
And I'll tell you the truth.
She's bony.
I like that.
Do you really?
She's hot. I think she's hot.
John,
I think she's hot.
You don't think she's bony?
No, I think she's got a great body. That's
You know where she looked particularly
She's very
Well,
tiny.
wait a minute.
Maybe
What
she
did
used
she
to.
look like in the face to you?
She looked good.
She was cute,
Yeah,
right?
she got the hair going. She she's got a lot of good things. I mean, you're gonna focus on yeah, she could look a little witchy, but that's on TV, close up and stuff. No dude's gonna look her over that close.
Right.
I think of the chick in Ed Wood. Even though I know they uglied her up, that's her face.
I tell you what, Sarah Jessica Parker, she's hot. She's hot.
You
if
want
saw her in
her
person.
her in her prime is that
Now I'm
James
talking.
Caan movie, Honeymoon in Vegas.
She's got a
She was a little heavier even back.
No, the one in Steve Martin's movie where she was on rollerblades.
Yeah, Los Angeles.
To Live and Die in Las Vegas.
L.A.
You
Story.
really think
LA
Tori Spelling's that bad?
What'd you say?
You think Tori Spelling's that bad?
Hell no, I'd bang Tori Spelling. He asked me which one I'd go to. I said Sarah Jessica Parker.
See, I think I'd rather have Tori Spelling.
But Sarah Jessica Parker's body is way better than Tori Spelling.
I'll tell you what, Tori Spelling, if you saw her in real life, she's another broad. She wouldn't win the Butterface contest. I'm telling you. She's got a smoking body, but you disagree?
A little bit.
Really?
I don't think.
I think she's cute.
I don't think that her face is heinous, but I think it's not as cute as you think.
Hey, man, you guys are way off on that.
Yeah, I mean, compared to this girl in the monitor,
no, that girl's
forget about it.
Tori
Who has
Spelling.
the worst attitude of the two?
Worst attitude?
Yeah.
Oh, they're probably both pains in the ass.
It's hard for me to know because both of them are on good behavior around me. Tori Spelling is an absolute, like, delightful young lady around me.
Have you seen her socially?
And yeah, I went out to dinner with her one night, and she was great fun, but really has nothing to say.
Mm-hmm.
She was there with her boyfriend at the time, and she might have said 2 words the whole night. She really has nothing to say. And but Sarah Jessica Parker, she's got something to say, and she's not dumb. She's kind of bright.
Oh, no. She's
an actress, and she's self-consumed. I mean, she didn't ask me one question about myself, but I'm used to that with those actress types. You just got to keep focused on them.
A good actress, too.
Yeah, I can respect
talented. Yeah.
What she's doing with Matthew Broderick is beyond my comprehension.
Having a baby with him.
Maybe he likes to listen to her.
She seems like someone she's been an actress since she was a kid. She's probably a huge pain in the ass. Everything's probably about her.
Yeah, I could see that. When I was talking to her, I could see she, you know what, you could bang her, but I mean, she just would not shut up.
A bag of neurosis.
Yeah, you got Tori Spelling for dinner. I'd like to see her at Starbucks in the morning when her coffee's not ready.
Tori, I couldn't do because I mean, I could do her, but she just, I mean, literally says nothing. That disturbs me. I like a quiet woman. Don't get me wrong. I don't need somebody talking all the time. That can make you crazy.
But she's talked to you in here. Even after during the commercial, she chats with you.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, at dinner, she just sat there like a lummox.
Maybe it was that one night. Maybe the guy had her like under control or something.
I was just so bummed that Jessica Hahn was there. I said, Jessica, we're in a restaurant, I know, but do me a favor. Let me slide your pantyhose off. I got her pantyhose off. Then we took Jessica in the bathroom, the men's room, and all these dudes are in there. And we were hiking up her skirt and everything.
Wait, did Tori know that you were taking off Jessica's pantyhose?
I don't know.
You were at the
I didn't announce it. I just did it.
You did it while sitting there with her?
Yeah, I was eating at the time. I did it with one hand.
She didn't stop you?
No. Then we all went dancing. I took Jessica's skirt. I plucked it up on the dance floor. Everyone was telling me I was the man because her whole naked ass and vagina was showing right on the dance floor.
That's great.
It was a great night.
You know.
Wow. Sorry I missed it.
Yeah, that sounds a little...
Yeah, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What's wrong with that night?
No, that's great. It just seems like it's weird that she would do that.
Who, Jessica?
Yeah.
It's weird that I would do that.
I can understand why you would.
We're two disturbed people.
It's not weird that you would do it. It's weird that she would say, go ahead.
Right.
Nah, we were having fun. She's a great girl. I don't care what anybody says. She's fun.
Jessica Hahn?
Yeah, she's great.
Seems like a lot of fun. I don't think,
What about when she used to come up to the room and give us lingerie shows?
That was the greatest. Pick her outfits out.
Slam dunk. I invited about 20 guys from LAPD up to my room. We're all up there, and Jessica got naked and run around in a lingerie show.
Sweet.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing.
These guys were great guys. It was right during that big...
Rodney King?
Yeah. Rodney King nonsense. I said to these guys, come on up. You guys are getting the crap beat out of you. Let's have some fun. I'm going to call Jessica. I said, Jessica, I got a lot of hard-working LAPD guys here. Let's show them a good time. And boy, if she didn't.
She was entertaining the troops.
Terrific gal.
Did you ever have her?
World class.
Jessica, never had her.
Never.
Nope. Never touched her.
That's why you know she's not such a great gal.
No, I
she
think...
was so great he would have had.
No, I think that the heat between you guys was earlier when you couldn't do anything.
You're nuts.
That's right.
No, I don't mean...
I never would have done anything when I was married, that's for sure.
I'm saying that when you were married, if you weren't married, that's what
Jessica put it there. Jessica asked me if I wanted to, and I said, I'm married. I'm not going to do it.
But he would never have anyway.
That means she's a lot of fun.
If you were single...
He would never have done it.
If you were single...
At least he wouldn't tell you, because he would have been afraid.
No, I didn't do anything. I'm telling you the truth.
But if you were single back then, would you have had sex with her? Or would you be afraid that she'd tell everybody?
No, I mean, once she had Kinnison for me, that was it. I wasn't following
You didn't want to follow him?
No.
Once Kinnison dumped the bed?
Yeah, I don't, and I respect Jessica. I think she's a real sweet girl, but...
But, that's how nice Jessica is. Sam had an accident in the bed, and most women would just leave.
Right.
But she cleaned it up.
Well,
Sam.
We've heard that story again.
And protected him.
No offense. Sam had the accident on the floor in the hotel room.
I know, but wouldn't you just leave if you were a chick?
Oh, she cleaned every bit of it because she didn't want the chambermaid finding it and reporting to the Inquirer.
But we just found out about another very hot chick who cleaned up after her man.
We did?
Yeah, you were telling me the story, weren't you?
I don't know. You have to remind me.
Who is this?
I'm not going to say her name because she probably doesn't want everybody to know she did that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
all right. Dana did it once.
Yeah. Who was this?
I can't tell you. It's, really one of the world's hottest chicks, and she did the right thing. Wow. Good for her.
What's this guy? What, he moved his bowels?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why would he do that?
Is it someone that we hang out with?
No.
Was it Carmen Electra for Dennis Rodman?
It might have been.
It's gotta be. Gotta be.
Oh, well, big deal. That is nice. She's a good girl, Carmen Electra.
She's a sweetheart.
Now, that's a total package.
That might have been out of fear, though.
She has
She's
no
not only
attitude.
good looking, she's got no attitude, she doesn't talk too much, and she's just a nice person.
She's
Definitely the total package.
And I swear she's not an idiot.
No.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure. I look at these choices sometimes and I say I can't be sure.
She had a bad childhood, so she keeps choosing dumb guys and bad men for her. She doesn't know that she's doing it.
You'd swear on a Bible she's not an idiot?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I swear I would.
The Bible.
I'm not kidding you.
I got a stack of Bibles.
That chick is hot, and she's... Listen, did she score higher than 700 on her SAT? I don't know, but she's not a total moron.
She's aged very well.
Yeah.
You see that the Spring Break MTV?
A little bit.
They had 50 Cent on, and she came out when at the end he saw her. He was like, woof. His eyes got all wide. He started dancing with her. She's looking at him like, what's this guy doing? This is on stage. This was
Yeah, she's one of the hottest chicks I've ever seen in my life.
You know, she looks smoking on that MTV thing he's saying. She's hotter than Pam Anderson now.
I think so. She looks great.
Has she superseded Pam?
Yeah.
No, her problem is she's short.
Pam's not that tall.
Pam's taller.
They have a billboard in Times Square on Pam Anderson, man. She's starting to lose it.
I don't know about that.
A little bit.
You haven't seen her in a while.
You sure you're not looking at the naked cowboy?
I saw her on the Tonight Show. She looked good.
But I mean up close. A lot of times you can still pull it together.
Well, she hasn't been coming in here. Maybe that's the reason.
Get in here. Get in here, damn it.
Kid Rock's
all right, Howard, let's get going, buddy.
I talked to Kid Rock at that thing I went
Clive
to.
Davis thing?
He's way into her, man.
Oh, good. Because you said it wasn't going to last after she got the Hep C.
I did. But
Did you tell him that?
No. He loves her.
Good.
I swear to God. He's like, my girl's every minute with this girl.
But you know what? When people are that over, so into it, it never seems to last.
Well, hey, listen. All I'm telling you is the guy's way into her.
You know what?
It's not a fake thing. I mean,
right.
He could have said to me, yeah, I'm with her for a few more weeks.
Yeah, he could have taken the...
Yeah, like he told you that.
He would, though.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. Well, if a guy tells me something in confidence, I know a lot of stuff that I don't say on the air. If somebody says to me, don't say something, I respect that. Sometimes.
When people say to me, Pam Anderson isn't hot anymore, I go, have you forgotten?
Pam Anderson's way hot.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
Well, I'm
She
just
was always hot.
If, somebody has toppled her. Maybe she's number 2 or 3 on the list now and not number 1.
You know what? To me, she's like Michael Jordan. She's still really, really good.
Yeah, with
Jordan, she's not at the top of the game.
Who's hotter than her?
Well, Carmen for sure. And there's a couple of youngsters out there. I'm trying to think of
youngsters. The Olsen twins? Jennifer Garner?
I was thinking of her.
Jennifer Garner's real sexy, man.
Yeah. That's where she dumped her husband.
She's real single now, too.
Right.
Is she really? What?
Yeah, well, she wants a high-powered sort of actor to enhance her because she obviously feels bad about herself inside.
Well, yeah, I'm sure those conversations at home weren't very pleasant anymore as she got very famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you say she's insecure inside, she sounds perfect.
Yeah, well, she is. But let me tell you something about a broad like that. She's your full-time job.
Right.
That's like Farrah Fawcett and Ryan O'Neal. He stopped acting.
Yeah, she's a full-time job, Farrah Fawcett. And she's not even hot anymore.
Not anymore, but back in the day, he gave up his acting career for her.
You know what's so great about them? The tabloid said that they were a couple again.
Yeah, because nobody wants either of them.
Yeah, and they look perfect together.
I don't know.
What do you think goes on with that Julia Roberts marriage? That guy's like a...
Well, his full-time job is being Mr. Julia Roberts, and let me tell you something.
What a
if
job.
he doesn't do anything... Look, wait, you want to know something? Don't think about it. Be honest for a second. On paper, it looks good. You're Mr. Julia Roberts. That guy's got no life. I mean, she calls the shots. Right. She's the man. She's got the money. She decides where they build a house. She decides everything. And if he screws up, and he's got to be there for her when she needs someone, and then when she's sick of him and needs your space because she wants to go F some actor on the set, he's got to go disappear like a dog. Yeah. How many men can deal with that?
The man in you really doesn't want to put up with that.
I mean, okay, it'd be great to get a hold of some of that Julia Roberts money. I'd marry a banger for a year and then get her money, but you got to sign a prenup.
But you know what? All you have to do is think about that one story of Benjamin Bratt after Julia Roberts won the Oscar. Now, he's an actor. He's got a job. And he stood around holding her purse
Right.
Yeah.
And if you can deal, could you deal with holding her purse? I'm being serious now.
Honestly, you know what, Howard? No, I don't think I could.
I don't think I could either.
Not on a regular basis. Like, once I went to the bathroom, maybe. But after that, I have to get it right
you know what? I got some dignity here. I'm not a total loser. I'm not holding your purse while you go to the bathroom. And really, she's just a head case. I mean, when it boils down to it, she's a multi-millionaire head case that you're going to... I mean, that guy, he doesn't have a job. His job is being Julia Roberts' husband. And he's got to be on call. Because when she wants something, she wants it now and right away.
The first time he says, I can't, she won't.
He'll be on the Chris.
And let me tell you something. If you don't think... She's not done effing her co-stars and stuff. She's infamous for that. She's going to be on a set. She's going to fall in love. She's going to say to him, I don't want to see you right now. And he's going to go home. He knows that she's effing her co-star. And he's going to have to sit there like a goddamn eunuch and sit that one out. I can't put up with that. I got to go to bed at night.
Do you think he'll last through that?
This guy?
Yeah.
He might be just a maggot who can deal with that kind of crap. He might have no spine.
I thought he was a cinematographer. I thought he was a cameraman.
Cinematographer.
He's not a cinematographer. No, he's like a...
He might be now if she makes him one.
I thought he was a cameraman.
A cameraman. All right?
But, hey, can I ask Robin something?
Brian Phelan's a cameraman, and he drinks all day and night.
Robin, I always wanted to ask you about this.
Yeah.
Like, Mr. X, I think, is a great guy. He's got the personality for it. But back in the day, you would date some guys, and clearly you probably made 5 or 6 times what they make, and you guys would go out in public, and people wanted to see you, not them. Was that ever a problem with guys? They ever get bummed out?
Sure.
Yeah. They don't like that, huh?
Absolutely. You know, guy's got a little bit of recognition and becomes my bodyguard. He's not happy about that. It has happened.
Let me tell you something. That's why most actors who marry other actors can't exist together, and I'll tell you why. They go out to dinner, and if one of the actors gets more attention than the other, they go berserk.
That's a fight at home.
It's a fight at home. They go berserk.
I told you, I knew this couple. They were married a couple of years, and one was a model, the other one was an actress. Even at a party, they had to stand in separate crowds, because they each had to be the center of attention. So they'd be at a party, and one would have one ring around them, and the other one would have another ring of people around them just listening to them.
And they're counting how many rings of people are around them.
Oh, yeah. They knew how many was gathering the biggest crowd.
I'm the worst at that. When I got separated, I went out with famous chick, couple of dates, and we went out to some parties. Actually, we were walking through the street one day. And everyone would yell out my name. I was clearly more famous, I think.
I would think so.
And then a couple of times... You don't know who I'm talking about. You don't even know who I'm talking about.
I have a guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Leave the room. I'm done talking to you. What, you won't leave?
I just... You know what?
All right.
I'm afraid.
Well, anyway, I think I was more famous in my mind. And then we're walking around, and we're, hey, Howard, how you doing? How you doing? And all of a sudden, it turned. It was like... Hey, so-and-so, how you doing? This chick, hey, how you doing? Oh, wait a second here. Hey, she's more famous than me, maybe.
Uh-oh.
It's getting a little weird. I don't like it.
Did you really have those thoughts?
Yeah. I don't like it.
But you're so famous.
Doesn't matter.
One of the funniest
I don't want to hear it.
Was walking down the street with Penn of Penn and Teller.
Yeah.
And everybody saying to him, because he's with me, hi, Robin, hi, Howard. They didn't even look up at him. They just said, hi, Howard. And he went ballistic.
He couldn't handle it.
Well, like you were, okay, you dated that soap opera guy. I'm sure he's famous in the...
That's the one who turned into my bodyguard.
Right. I'm sure he's famous in the soap opera world, but you're clearly more famous than him.
Right. He was... I looked at him after a night out. I said, don't soap opera people go out? Because nobody knew him. One night he was really trying to impress me, and he took me to this really fancy restaurant. And it's one of those places where you're clearly... you know how important you are by where they seat you.
Yeah.
And we wound up at not a very great table. And so I go and sit down, and he goes to the men's room. While he's at the men's room, the maitre d' recognizes me and says, oh, I'm sorry, Miss Griffiths. And while he was away, they moved me to another table.
So what happened? He freaked out?
He freaked out. He was like, they moved us because of you.
Oh. Yeah.
Is that guy living in a trailer now?
See, then that's when the guy sits there and pouts. You're so famous, you buy your own one.
Yeah, who wants to compete? So the thing is, who needs that? You don't hook up with another
No.
Person in the same business as you?
Unless you got a strong constitution.
That's right. Who wants that? Won't be sitting there comparing every minute. Stupid. I was watching Michael Douglas with Catherine Zeta-Jones on the Oscars. I know that was freaking him out.
Yeah.
He could act like he's all smiling and stuff, but he's probably like, what the hell?
But he's still saying to himself, I've got 2.
Right.
I've got 2.
Yeah.
She's only got a best supporting. I've got 2.
She gets another one. It's all over.
Yeah,
it might be over.
At that point, he's got to be look. This fat chick I married just won an Oscar.
Yeah.
I'm Michael Douglas. What am I doing?
We got a whole bunch of people on the phone. Well, do I have to take a break? I guess I do. Okay, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
This is the Howard Stern Show. Now, a message from Kirk Douglas's speech coach.
On behalf of Howard, many people are stopping in Russia, and all you do is to celebrate. One people crash on an airplane, and all you think you can do is to drink and make merriment. I condemn you. Howard condemns you. Good evening. This is our president, and Bubba Booey to all of you.
You're listening to someone who might offend you, but at least you'll understand every word. Howard Stern.
Thank you. Here's your top 5 songs. Miss You from Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
She's dead, and she has a number 5 song in the country. Oddly enough. Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow have the number 4 song.
Thought about you for a long time. Can't seem to get
It's a country song. Get Busy from Sean Paul. Number 3. Never heard of that.
Who is this?
Sean Paul. Your boyfriend. And R. Kelly's Ignition is number 2.
You talk to a baby.
That's right. She's my kindergarten. Isn't he up on some sort of charges?
Yeah, he's been accused of having sex with underage girls.
Listen, he probably uses the key in the ignition line a lot.
Right, a car in the garage, key in the ignition.
Let me put my car in your garage. I don't understand. Okay, let me put it this way. Let me put my key in your ignition, baby girl.
Wow.
I still don't get it.
All right, let me put my salami in your bread.
My hot dog in your bun.
Let me put my hot dog in your donut.
My donut?
Hot dogs and donuts. Let me put my crayon in your crayon holder. Baby, let me put my crayon in your crayon holder. Let me put my ignition in your... Let me put my key in your ignition. Let me put my straw through your Cheerio. There you go. That'll explain it. Let me put my needle in your incredible haystack. See if you can find it. How about my pencil in your sharpener?
There you go.
Wow, that guy's got balls putting out that song with him being up on charges.
Yeah, and it's a hit.
Yeah, what's wrong with us?
You remind me of something.
Yeah, the 2nd grade.
The creepy meter hits red.
Yeah. I use that line in preschool. Yeah, baby.
Well, R. Kelly's here to tell you it still works.
You're not kidding. R. Kelly's got a lot of good songs. How about this one?
Girl, you real immature. Girl, you look real immature.
Yeah. You're my type.
What do I like best? 14-year-old booty. I just can't resist. Junior high booty. The little breast that says underage. Tell me, what do I like best? 14-year-old booty.
The number 1 song in America. Coming in at number 1. You know?
No, I don't.
Your boyfriend.
Who is this? 50 Cent?
50 Cent, your
Still
boyfriend.
number 1?
That's right.
That is a good tune.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rocking.
Got the N-word.
Yo, this is 50 Cent sitting in for Kane. I'm in the tiki bunker, yo.
Yo. Yeah. 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 Tiki bunker. Yeah. Tiki bunker. Hold it.
David, tenemos muchas oportunidades para decirlo en español. I think the next guy did. He's young, he's hot, and he's dead.
Sublime. There it is. I vote for Dave, man. I like Dave on the station. I think it's cool that we work at a station where they get David Lee Roth.
To sit in and spin you some tunes.
Yeah, I like it. But it was a good idea.
Do the kids know David?
Sure they do. Everyone knows Van Halen, don't they? I love Van Halen. I love Metallica. That might be my favorite band.
Well, they're going to be at the DFP this summer.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey-oh. I've seen them in concert. They're great.
Yeah, I can't wait. July
Have you ever
8th.
seen them?
No. That's why I'm really excited.
I saw them in Madison Square Garden with that 70-piece orchestra.
I know. You always talk about how great it was.
That's that concert where we pulled down Richie Notar's pants.
I didn't know that happened there.
Got crazy.
That's nuts.
Metallica starts singing, you pull down a guy's pants?
Well, you know what? I was front row. Like front row in Madison Square Garden.
Uh-huh.
And Richie, me and Ralph were on either side of Richie, and Richie was like shaking his ass and feeling real good that he was in the front. Everyone was like, hey, look at that guy. He gets to stand right on the stage. So, like, in the middle of him doing it, we just took his pants down.
That'll show him.
I don't know what. It stopped him shaking his ass. It's kind of gay.
Mm.
All right.
The Metallica dudes didn't know what to think of that.
They spit on us. The bass player's nuts. What's that guy's name in Metallica, the bass player?
I don't know the bass player.
Newsted?
What?
Jason Newsted?
Yeah. He was crazy.
Yeah, didn't he quit or something?
Yeah, he quit. He had problems.
Robert Trujillo, Howard.
Oh, Robert Trujillo.
He used to be in Ozzy's band. One of the interns is telling me. I didn't know his name.
Yeah, but see,
that's the new guy.
That's the new guy. They actually switched places.
The guy I saw was, like, pissed.
Jason Newsted?
Yeah, he was throwing his guitar. He was...
Yeah, he couldn't take it anymore. He had to quit.
He was yelling at people in the audience. I had a major problem. It was fun to watch, though.
I saw them at that first Woodstock reunion in '94, and it was an amazing bill. It was them and Aerosmith headlining.
Right.
And I was never a big Metallica guy. They kicked so much ass. It was just the best, like, hour and a half I ever saw.
Wow.
And he spits. The lead singer spits in between lyrics.
Is that right?
Are you,
James Hetfield.
Yeah. Who else is on Dysfunctional Family?
Well, of course, everybody who's with Metallica, that'll be Limp Bizkit. Which, did you see the new posting from Limp Bizkit?
No.
They have changed the spelling. Limp Bizkit is now all small letters and one word.
Oh, good.
No explanation as to why.
I thought they should do that. I think it gives them more edge.
Okay, so they're now Limp Bizkit. And who else is with them? Linkin Park?
Oh, that's some show.
Yeah. And then a bunch of other bands.
Yeah, the Deftones and Mudvayne.
Yeah, I don't know them. I don't know those guys, but I know the others.
That triumvirate, I definitely want to see.
I would go see that.
It's at Giant Stadium.
This year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
During our vacation.
During vacation?
Yeah.
It's during our vacation?
Yeah. I believe it's July 8th.
It is July 8th.
Oh.
I know that. I didn't know we were off
Then
now.
I won't go.
Oh.
Well, I won't. I mean, I'm going to try and do something.
I don't want to go from the island trying to get to, Giant Stadium. It's such a pain in the ass.
Right. Oh, what a shame.
I might still be able to work it out.
There's a
I
band
definitely want to see them.
I'm sorry, Robin.
Go ahead.
There's a band called Mudvayne that's going to be there.
Yeah, we just heard. You guys all repeat each other. You don't listen to each other. Get up. Bring me my lunch. Stop talking so much.
Limp Bizkit's going to be there, too. They got one name now. Yeah, they changed it. Did you know that the lead singer of Metallica spits in between songs?
All right, what are we going to do? The news?
Oh, is it news time?
Well, I don't know. I'm sure I got a million other things to do.
What about I'm waiting with bated breath for the telepictures guy.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to name names.
Yeah, I'm going to do that later. Give me. I have it on my phone.
You don't have it with you.
No, I do. I just got to call into my messages. I want to get the names of the scum that I'm suing. I want to name names. I just don't want to call them telepictures. I hate those guys.
You know. They're always busy trying to figure out how to make a buck off me, Telepictures. They piss me off one too many times, those guys. I don't want to just say I'm suing Telepictures. I want names. I'll tell you exactly who I'm after. Because you know what it is? These guys stole my goddamn show from me. And I'm sick of it. And I want...
They stole it and ruined it.
They ruined it. They killed my deal at Showtime. Don't ask what they did to me. And they're running around, oh, yeah, big deal. They keep going, oh, sue us. We don't care. So sue us. It'll take years. It'll be in court. And
It really won't mean anything.
yeah, well, you know what? I'm suing you. I'm going ahead with it. And Einziger and Mike Fleiss, too. Had it. It's enough. I mean, really. I'm not going to let people get away with this crap.
I agree.
I could have...
This was blatant.
This whole thing, I finally sold it to Showtime, and now they don't want to do it. And I could have made a lot of money with that. And not only money, but it would have been a good show, a fun show to do. Yeah, what are you going to do? I don't want to dwell.
Well, we just, Artie wanted to hear the names.
All right, you'll have them. I just got to call into my machine and want to make sure I get the right names.
Because I thought we were ruining their lunchtimes today.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Many lunches will be ruined. They ruined my lunch. I threw up when I saw that show. Let me tell you. It ruined me. Everybody has a big laugh. Anyway, Robin, what's in the news?
There was a guy, you always look at The Sopranos and you say, it's so real, the guys have to be gangsters. And they just arrested one of the dudes from The Sopranos.
Really?
In a mob sweep.
Who'd they get?
Not somebody you really know. I'm trying to figure out who the guy is. He's been in the 5 episodes of the latest season. He was in there as one of the capos or captains or whatever.
Yeah, there's a million faces in the background that you might recognize.
Right. So he and an actual son of a mob kingpin were caught up in this sweep. And
wonder who it is.
Now he apparently bought ketamine. That cat tranquilizer.
You mean Special K, Robin?
Yeah, that's it. That some people...
They don't use big words.
Yes, let's go straight here. It's Special K.
So, an actor who plays a gangster on The Sopranos and the son of a real capo are among the 29 mob wannabes slapped with drug charges yesterday. They had these undercover dudes. This is so cool. These undercover dudes who were so good that people in Howard Beach actually invited them to move into the neighborhood. They liked them so much. So they got a 1-bedroom apartment and they decked it out with all kinds of cameras and everything so they could invite the mobsters in and record them doing these drug deals.
You ever do Special K?
Me? No.
That sounds free. I'm up for a party, but that sounds crazy.
I did ecstasy years ago.
But that's not cat tranquilizer.
But anything that's like that a veterinarian would use?
Right.
Like cat tranquilizer? This doesn't sound right.
That's supposed to be nutty stuff, but I think it's fairly new, kind of. Like club kids.
Yeah, it was before your time.
Yeah, well, I'm before its time.
We're not sure when his time is up.
We're not sure. Richard Richie Blue Eyes Muldoon.
Oh, yeah.
The guy.
Oh, Richie Blue Eyes?
Yeah.
Muldoon?
He plays Albert Baris on... The Sopranos.
I'm on dog birth control pills.
Yeah, Muldoon bought the animal tranquilizer ketamine during a 2-year NYPD probe into cocaine, heroin, ecstasy, Vicodin, and marijuana trafficking. So they're looking for him now. They want him, and he will be brought up on charges. The Sopranos aren't saying anything. They say that, the guy is a member of our cast, but we don't know anything after that.
Who gets their cats tranquilized? I mean, I understand, like, veterinarians might need to knock out a cat, but a specific cat tranquilizer?
Well, you can't use the same thing for all animals because they're different sizes.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a cat tranquilizer would do much to me.
Well, that's why it doesn't make you go to sleep. You just get a little high,
Fred's on Monkey Midol today.
Yeah, that you snort. That's actually...
So there you go. We actually have an arrest of one of the Sopranos cast members, which seems appropriate. American Idol, as you said before, they decided they weren't going to give up even 1 week of programming that they had scheduled. They had to kick off Corey Clark this week before the competition because they found out he had been brought up on assault charges against his sister. So they decided not to kick off any contestants last night after the competition.
That was a rip-off. Oh, Ralph says he's done Special K.
I'm not on it. I've tried it before, though.
I didn't say you were on it. I said you've done it.
Oh, yeah. It gets you kind of like dizzy, you know? Like if you inhale a cigarette and you get that head rush. It's just like a head rush.
Well, I did Vicodin.
Well,
no, but that Vicodin,
for humans.
It doesn't do anything to me.
Vicodin makes you feel like you're kind of drunk and that kind of thing.
Didn't even do that.
But once I was at Spa and there was this girl I was hanging out with and she gave me something which I thought was something else, but it was K, and you snort it. It's like, it looks like something else. Anyway, so,
you're pretty much up for anything.
I'm sure the people from Spa are glad to hear that you were doing that.
They're closed now anyway.
That's why they're closed, because of Ralph and his still druggy friends.
But it was a really hot chick, so I'm like, yeah.
Ralph got thrown out of Spa once because the guy there accused him of dealing drugs. And rightly so. Even though he hadn't done it.
His antics before.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I wasn't guilty that night, but,
But you've been guilty in the past.
Yeah, so.
All right, so go ahead. What do you want to say?
So this hot chick had, so I did stuff, and, I did a lot of it, because and I was in the bathroom for, the whole night, just, throwing up. It made me it was horrible.
Special K?
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems ridiculous to me.
Yeah, I
you know what I mean? It seems to go.
Yeah, it seems like, then take anything.
No, just anything.
Give anything a shot. Hey, I want to say something about Einziger. I went to that guy's wedding, and I gave him, for a change, I gave him money. And look what happened.
He ripped you off, too.
Yeah.
Ripped off your laser pointer and everything.
How could you do that? That was Scott.
Because I told you this in private. When guys go out to L.A., they get desperate to prove to It's almost like when you join the Nazi party. It's like you don't really want to kill some Jews, but you know what? You're so desperate to be accepted, you'll do anything. He's so badly.
Like that gangster thing. You got to go kill somebody to get into the.
But you know what's really nasty? I mean, everybody went out there to his wedding. I mean, he screwed everybody. Everybody went out to his wedding, and he looked everybody in the face and took their money and laughed and did this and that, knowing what he was up to,
Well, I also think it's also, he got married. I think he was anxious to leave here and sort of make a big name for himself in the industry. And he never, the whole time I had him here, I didn't hear any original ideas. Like, I had a production company. If he had an original idea, bring it to me. I would have put you into business. I can certainly get shows sold. I got about 7 in production right now. So he went out there, and they probably put pressure on him and goes, hey, come on, help us come up with some ideas, man. And so what does he do? He takes one of mine. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, anybody who's watched the show, it's our exact show that we air on E.
Oh, please.
And then I spun off to Showtime, which, by the way, you would have had a job on.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
Finally, we were going to get Ralph a job.
I said to Ralph 2 years ago, I think I can sell this show. I'm going to get it into production. I'm going to get it right. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it, but you'll be one of the judges. With your laser pointer and everything. And he was like, great. I could use the money.
Of course.
And and
run around the country looking for hot chicks. Oh no, I can't do that all the time.
But I think what happened with this guy is, and I haven't heard from him. I would imagine he went out there and they're saying to him, "Hey, come on, man, you got to succeed. You got to succeed." And
well, listen,
I don't even know how he slept at night doing this to me. I don't get it. Maybe he was in some sort of denial, like, "Oh, this isn't so bad," or "This isn't a real ripoff." I mean.
It's not exactly.
I don't doubt. I don't know if I'll ever get to the bottom of it, but I don't doubt he took tapes of our E-show and showed them to Lorenzo Lamas and the rest of that group and said, "Here's how it's done." I mean,
they're doing exact quotes. I've seen it sometimes where verbatim. It's the same lines that we.
I agree with you, Ralph. I saw that too.
But Einziger, Mike Fleiss, the great original Mike Fleiss, who's under tremendous pressure to come up with ideas because he had one good idea, but
what was his one good idea?
Bachelor.
Oh, please, that show sucked too.
Well, I like The Bachelor, but the point is now he's under pressure, and this telepictures that went into bed with all these guys knew exactly what was going on, and I'm going to name some of their names. I'm going to name the 2 guys who were involved. So, you know, I'm not letting him get away with it. And as far as Einziger goes, that guy totally stabbed me in the back. I mean, would you have thought that of him?
No. I thought, you know, and he was always so smart. I mean, he was great at what he did, but I don't know. I was shocked.
He's a good guy and everything, so I thought. I mean, he's just got in my house.
I thought he was a great guy.
I thought he loved you. I didn't know that he...
Why wouldn't he call me up and go, listen, one of your ideas are being lifted, and, you know, and I was pretty outraged. They wanted me to go work on it, and I don't get it. I mean, he had a job. It wasn't like the guy was desperate for work.
Exactly.
Why burn a bridge? I would have done anything for the guy. I heard he told someone, well, you know, Howard never came to my wedding. Like, that's the justification for taking stuff from me.
Oh, well, what's his justification for screwing me? I did come to the wedding.
Yeah, well.
Well, I heard something like, apparently your friendship was over. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, that's the wrap now. But, you know, gee, I didn't know I have to call you every week like you're a check and check in with you in order to have my ideas not lifted.
I think it's that wife of his ruined him.
I don't know that.
Women always cause trouble.
Well, women do put pressure on you to succeed under any circumstances. But I don't know that that's the case there. I don't even want to think about it.
Did he try to talk to you the last time he was here?
Last time he was here?
Remember when he was here, right after the wedding, he had this bachelor party or something?
Yeah, I couldn't go to that.
Right, but did he make any effort to talk to you then? Did he call you?
I don't remember, really. Maybe he did. I didn't go to the Scores party. I had to do something that night with my kids. I had my kids that night.
It wasn't about the party. I had heard that he apparently tried to talk to you then, and you weren't available to him or something.
Oh, gee.
So there were rumors running around that Howard didn't talk to him.
But I'm breaking up with him?
The girl?
Yeah, he's a girl. I mean,
he was a little soft.
Maybe. I don't know, man, but...
Well,
you know, I just...
Sue the hell out of all of them.
Well, I am suing, but, you know, here's the problem. I got to come up with all kinds of money to pay lawyers, and it's freaky. It's like, these guys at Telepictures, they're like, hey, we don't care. We get sued all the time. Who cares? Come on, join the club. It's just like they got in-house lawyers, you know, blah, 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 you know, no big deal. And then these guys call up. They're trying to hire my girlfriend for some of their shows, so I'll promote them. And, you know, it's almost like, well, one thing has nothing to do with the other. One thing has nothing to do with it. It's weird, but the guy, I don't get a Scott. Fleiss is just a punk.
Yeah.
You know, his whole rap is, of course I wouldn't steal from you. You're the whole reason I got into the business. I'm a huge fan. I always credit you.
I don't see your name on that show.
No. Inspired by?
Yeah. I love seeing at the end of that show created by Mike Fleiss.
Well, he used to call here all the time looking to do business with me, and then he found out he'd actually have to, you know, share the profits with me and decided...
Why do that? Just go steal an idea.
Yeah, it's cheaper to just, you know, rip me off. And figure I won't do anything about it because I'm too busy. But Scott's the guy I don't get. He's dead to me.
I think that, I mean, he had a good job. He had amazing grades. And... You know, it probably just wasn't it wasn't cool enough. It wasn't
they offered him like executive producer.
It's the profile.
Yeah. You know, co-creator. Now I'm really in with the Hollywood players.
Certainly are.
I'll be able to parlay this into more producing.
Yeah. Now I'm in with the network people. Telepictures.
I'm in the loop.
Yeah, great. I remember, all I remember is before me, he's going to go work for the WWE editing.
Completely out of every loop.
Yeah.
You know what, too? It's like you pulled him back. I mean, you got him
I went
back.
to bat for him.
Yeah, you went, totally. And this is how he repays you? Forgets all that, doesn't he?
Well, you know, it's just like France. That now they desecrate the graves of our soldiers who saved their ass. They would be an enslaved people if it wasn't for us.
What do you mean they desecrate it? What do they do now?
What do they do now? They go over to the graves where our soldiers are buried in France. The people who,
huge cemetery there where all of those guys who stormed the beaches were killed. And there's a huge cemetery there of American bodies. And they go there and they desecrate those graves.
Yeah. The guys who died, they give up their lives saving the French. They desecrate their graves. Listen. That's how people are. They forget. They forget who their friends are and who helps them and who's actually gone to bat for them.
Yeah, it gets time.
Yeah. Well, Scott's smart. I'm sure he'll come up with another stolen show. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
You know, Telepictures.
Well, you know,
I wish
Mike,
I had the names.
Mike Fleiss is his friend now, I guess.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
Mike
new
was at
buddy.
his wedding.
Yeah, that's the new buddy. Oh, he's claiming he didn't know Mike.
Yeah. Oh, no, he was at his wedding. The Pace is busy telling me that this guy's like, oh, I didn't know. They hired me. The show's already in production. I said, well, then why was Mike at his wedding? You don't invite somebody you just met yesterday to your wedding.
Oops.
Little sneak.
Yeah.
A little weasel.
Yeah.
Scurrying around.
Yeah. Cost you a lot of money, dude. I had a nice little job for you over at Showtime.
Does he have a suit?
Does he have a suit? No.
Because he could actually show damages. All they have to do is go to his apartment.
Well, yeah. All I can do is see his lifestyle.
I can't
See
see
his
my
car.
ticket.
He had real damages.
Yeah.
I have damages.
Well, I mean, I did say to Ralph, you'd be great for this show. And he was like, whoa. Kidding me, thank you. I said, yeah, and I got it sold to Showtime. I let him know ahead of time, and I said, I got it sold. And and he know, and Scott knew, but Ralph also knew how hard I was working on trying to get this thing sold. So did Robin Radzinski. So, you know, when Robin and I was going to have Robin do it at E and do a spinoff show, and then E turned it down. I went to Showtime, and they accepted it. But
and Scott was aware of that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, please. You think Ralph can keep a secret?
I told everybody, hey, I got a job finally.
I mean, I had a job for this guy.
Real job.
That's not a real job, but showbiz job.
But a job he could do.
Dude, I guarantee you would have been making a nice hunk of dough on it.
What do you think I would have made? What do you think?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Do you want to really live with the knowledge of what you lost, Rob?
Yeah, I'd love to torture myself.
See, we hadn't actually gotten down to money with the Showtime people. Where we were at was they accepted. We had a big meeting, and then they liked the idea. They said, let's go with it. I mapped out that we were going to go on tour to 10 cities, including Las Vegas. And we were going to shoot in 10 different cities. I had the whole thing, worked out. We were all set. And then I guess he would have made about $1 million.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like somewhere in that range.
He should sue.
Somewhere between 800,000 and $1 million.
He was robbed.
Was that an episode, Howard, or?
No. For the year.
For the year.
For the season. I mean, if that's acceptable to you.
No, I would have to turn that down.
I mean, before taxes, so I guess he would have cleared about, $500,000 to $700,000.
This would have been life-altering for Ralph. Really.
Yeah, seriously, I would have. I'm busy seeing if I can afford an extra, $200 a month in rent. I can't go to my shrink. It's like...
No seriousness, though. I mean, you would have made some good scratch.
Yeah.
I don't know what you would have made, but I didn't even get that far in it.
But it certainly would have been a great assistance.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. Hey, Scott, could I at least get my $200 back that I gave you for that sham of a wedding?
That's what you gave the guy for his wedding, $200? Yeah. That's nice.
He still hasn't given John a gift.
John's not getting a gift.
John, call Scott and get my money. You can have that.
Yeah, it makes me nuts. Hey, Brian, hi.
Hi, how are you?
What's up?
Howard, just wondering how you're not suing Street Smarts, because, you watch that show and it's even hard to watch.
Oh, Street Smarts? Guess who produced that? Telepictures.
Really?
Yeah, another rip-off show of mine. But, okay, you know what? I accepted it. For one, I couldn't... First of all, when I saw the laser pointer and everything, I couldn't believe it. So I just went, that drove me over the edge. And then when Scott hired Jackie, to rub it in even more.
That's really blatant.
I said, this is a corporate raid.
Street Smarts is a ripoff, but it's not so. This other one is such a ripoff.
But Street Smarts, you can't even watch it because it's so much the show. It's embarrassing to watch it.
Yeah, and how about I was going to turn that into a show? They didn't even give me time to turn it into a show. In fact, they even called me, some guys, and said, would you like to do it with us? And I said, no. I said, well, I'm going to do it on my own. They just ripped it off.
But
you know what? I mean, what am I going to do? I finally put my foot down. I mean, it's like Saddam was saying, for years he's been doing crap to us and not disarming, but finally we did something about it.
That's right.
So
all right, thanks a lot, Howard. Good luck, all right?
Right.
Take care.
What makes my suit particularly strong, according to my lawyer, is that not only did they take the show, and we have tape of, obviously, AB tape, but that Einziger is involved and Jackie.
Yeah.
That makes it just completely over the top.
Yeah, so it's good Scott went and did it.
Well, it's not good because you would have had a job at Showtime, and I would have had a job as an executive producer at Showtime. which is something I'm interested in doing. I'm interested in getting some shows on the air.
Showtime's got money, too.
Well, yeah. I mean, first of all...
And they're edgy. I mean, it would have been a whole... You could have really had the show.
The guy called me from Showtime, and he said, look, we don't want to do it. We don't want to seem derivative. I go, derivative? I said, I created this show. He goes, well, I know that. Everyone knows that. He goes, but the show's not doing well on ABC. And I said, please, let me do it. Let me do it. And then he said, look, the show is tainted now. It's been done.
As is my laser pointer. I don't even want to use it anymore.
Yeah.
Throw it out.
I'm going to get you a telestrator. Those are expensive.
And they use those at the war. I mean, the war now reminds me of football with the telestrators.
Yeah. I used to use one of those at Channel 9. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, hey, dude, don't keep bringing this up to me because I'm getting nuts.
Yeah, well, me too.
Yeah. Well, would have been fun.
Mm-hmm. You would have had someplace to go.
Yeah, you would have had a job. You would have had your briefcase. Actually, would have killed him. I don't even know if he could have handled
Right, he might have been ruined by it all.
He could have packed the lunch.
All that traveling.
Yeah, you would have a lunch.
Can you imagine Ralph with some cachet? Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah. Probably better off. Just in big trouble. Where's my assistant?
Making everybody crazy at the show.
You know, we were just saying, imagine Ralph successful and a star. Because he's already that now.
Yeah.
He's already a problem, a handful.
You know how much Special K you could have gotten?
But imagine if Ralph had clout as the star of a show.
Yeah. Oh, it would be unbearable.
You wouldn't be able to speak to him.
There'd be
Do not look at Mr. Sorella. He's coming through the halls.
He was the original Simon Cowell, Mr. Honesty.
Yeah, Simon ripped me off, too. Everybody ripped me off.
All right, dude, I got to go.
Later.
I'm supposed to see him later today, and this is what goes on all day. Damn, I could have had a job. I mean...
Ralph should sue Lorenzo Lamas.
He should have a suit somewhere. They really...
Lorenzo's always talking about what a stand-up guy is. You think Lorenzo would come forward and say, yeah, we watch tapes of your show. He won't even admit it.
Right.
He used to be on your show a lot, too.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, please.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. Lorenzo's original idea.
Oh, yeah.
But he's just a dope. I don't even think he knows what's going on. Yeah. Lorenzo's a fan of the show, too. You know, he watches it on E and sees us doing that. All right, listen, we got to take a break. We'll finish the news right after these words.
Yo, Howard, don't be taking off on Tuesday, September 18th, just because it's Rosh Hashanah. You know what I mean? Don't be a heathen, take off. Don't sneak away like a little type. Stay there, man. We need you here. And also, don't be taking off next week, the 27th, Yom Kippur. Because that's all bullshit, too.
The Howard Stern Show.
You're listening to a man who doesn't like to drink a lot because it interferes with his whining. Howard Stern.
You got that right. The president of Telepictures, who I'm suing, is Jim Paratone. No, excuse me, Jim Paratori. And the other guy connected with this Are You Hot show, because I don't want him hiding under a rock, is Bruce Rosenbaum, Rosenblum. Bruce Rosenblum. He's another guy who thinks he's hiding from me under the name Telepictures. No, your name is Bruce Rosenblum, and you probably have family, and you probably have kids, and they don't know what you're up to. So, Bruce, here you go. Jim Paratori and Bruce Rosenblum, I'm mad at you. Do the right thing. Don't hide. Come forward. You're proud of your shows. Put your name on them. I know who you are now. I'm looking into your company. I don't like what's going on, dude. At all. And stop sending me your shows to promote. I'm not promoting them. Brucey Rosenblum, running around Hollywood, big player. Some big title. Executive VP for Warner Brothers. Thinks I should have to sue. Yeah, let him come after us. I'll go out to lunch. Nobody knows who I am. Bruce Rosenblum. And Jim Paratori. Go for it, dudes. Big Hollywood players, big shots. Hiding under the corporate name. Ugh, I hate this. I just hate it. Come on the show. I invite you on my show. Let's talk. Let's talk about how you developed Are You Hot? Let's talk about it. Bring your buddy Scott Einziger and Mike Fleiss. Why don't you come on my show? I'm inviting you on. Why hide? Why hide under a rock? That's called Telepictures. Come on the show, Bruce Rosenblum.
Yeah.
Big shot. Big player. Bruce Rosenblum. Executive VP. Come on, dude. You're ready. You're innocent. You're innocent of all charges. Come on the show. Let's talk. I'll give you your say. Let the people hear how you developed the show, how you came up with the idea with Mike Fleiss and Scott Einziger, if you even know how to pronounce his name. Jim Paratori out to lunch today. Big luncheon. Probably him and Bruce sit there and have a good laugh on my expense. Making money on my ideas. Come on, Jim and Bruce. Why don't you come on and talk to my audience about it? Let's go. Let's have a field day with me. Come on. Talk about how you develop your shows and where the ideas come from. I mean, well, I can't argue against four guys. You guys will make mincemeat out of me. Jim Paratori, you're the president of Telepictures. Come on in. Come on and you'll make mincemeat out of me because you're so smart. You guys have it all figured out. Bruce Rosenblum has it all figured out. The executive vice president for Warner Brothers. You must be a genius to get that far in the business. Why don't you come in and let me have it? Really get me, Bruce. So your family can hear, so your kids can hear, so your wife can hear. Let's hear about how scary you are in business. How you like to... You pulled the wool over Howard Stern's eyes. Come on, bring it on, Bruce. Hey, Al.
Hey, how you doing?
Al Rosenberg.
Yeah.
Is that Al?
Blast from the past, Al.
Yeah, Robin, I love you.
Well, thank you.
Hey, listen, I just want to let you know, I spoke to Telepictures. Remember you guys came to my son's bar mitzvah?
Yeah.
I have video of that. I sold it to him as a segment concept.
Really?
And we're going to do 13 weeks of Howard comes to my kid's bar mitzvah.
Was that Bruce Rosenblum behind that?
Yeah, exactly. Actually, it was my idea, but when Scott contacted me because he knew you were at the bar mitzvah. I mean, we got 13 minutes of tape of you and Fred and Robin.
I think Scott might even have some videotape of me, like, around here that he could get on the air.
Absolutely. It's called Howard Goes to Work. Exactly. 13 weeks.
New show.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Artie's great.
Yeah, Artie
is great. I love him.
That's coming from Al. Al's talented.
Yes, I remember Al from the show.
That's right.
Thank you. Artie's really great.
Al put a lot of years in radio being called a Jew by Imus.
No. First of all, that's not true. It's Fat Jew.
Oh, Fat Jew. I'm sorry. Yeah. Al spent many years being tortured
Don't get that wrong.
In the Imus group.
Yeah. Well, you know, they called me to come back and try to help him out again, you know.
Oh, really?
And, well, yeah, and I went there. He has no interest in doing anything. He's running out the string.
Right.
So, you know.
I hear you.
Yeah. They wanted me to go in the studio with him where he's not going to have that. Because he's going to sit there and doze off.
Wow.
Yeah, say something funny every 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're just going to sit there. God damn it.
Right. You know who should work with Imus? Bruce Rosenblum.
And Joe Paratori.
Yeah, Jim Paratori.
The only problem is there's no real show concepts coming out of the Imus show.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Yeah, he's not being ripped off.
Nobody's ripping off all Imus. He can't sue Jim Paratori and Bruce Rosenblum.
Are you an old guy snoring? That's the idea.
What if Bruce Rosenblum and Jim Paratori go home to their families tonight and go, hey, guess what we did? We had this amazing idea to take Howard's idea, take it for ourselves.
Yeah, we got another TV show on today.
They probably walk around, their families and everyone, their friends are all impressed with them.
You know, I've watched this over the years. The thing I'm thinking of is that they can go home and say, hey, guess what? Something real smart. We pissed off Howard Stern.
Hey, do whatever you want, dude.
That's smart.
Come on the show and tell me, you know what? Come on the show, prove to me that you guys originated this concept, and I'll drop my lawsuit. How's that?
Howard, they're lawyers. You know, they hope that maybe you'll die, they'll die.
Right.
The case
Before
will never
it's
get
all
to court.
settled, yeah.
I know. Well, maybe I'll outlive them all.
I hope you do.
I won't, but I hope I do. All right, thank you.
I'm counting on it. I think somewhere in my future there's a job with you somewhere down the road.
There is. I was actually going to put you on my show for Showtime, but of course that didn't work out. All right, Al, thanks.
Okay, great talking to you.
The great Al Rosenberg.
Bye, Al.
Yes.
There's a college basketball player, female college basketball player, just showed up. She's out in the green room. I just had a great conversation with her.
Who she play for?
She played for, what was it again, Casey? Penn State.
Okay.
They went to the Final Four in the NCAA tournament, lost to UConn, who's a powerhouse team. She played all 4 years in college. And we were just having a discussion even about strategy.
Right.
And she was asking me about Artie, and I was explaining, Artie, I'd say you're about 5'10", about 240, smoke about a pack a day. Eat a bunch of junk food, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And she said, there's no way. Like, she put up a really great point. How is Artie going to out-rebound her?
Yeah.
Like, in other words, if the ball, she can't outrun
He can't
him.
get up there.
Hey, he said he could beat her.
First of all, will this chick get naked?
She's 6'1".
Why don't you play her?
Well, you know what? I'd like to stand next to her, and you could just look at the physical,
Yes, you can.
And Howard, she was the 7th person off the bench, so she.
And this is college ball.
Yeah.
Wasn't even started.
Division I college.
Division I college.
All right.
All right, bring her in. What's her name? Marissa?
Yeah.
Marissa Graby?
Yep.
Okay. Black chick, white chick?
White chick.
Really?
The white chicks want to beat you.
I like a white chick. Oh, hey, and she's not that tall that, it would be ridiculous. Hey, by the way, you're pretty, too.
Oh, my God. It's like beating Christy Brinkley.
Very few chicks can be that tall and be that hot. Good for you.
Thank you.
I tell you, nothing more important than being hot.
Very attractive.
You want to stand next to her, Artie?
Oh, there's some.
Hi there.
Marissa, just help me out here for a second. You married woman?
No, I'm not.
Kidding.
No.
You're on the market?
No, I'm taken.
Oh, you got a boyfriend?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
How tall is he?
He's 6'2".
6'2"? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
Are you wearing heels or something?
Pumps.
Pumps.
Oh, she got pumps on. Because that's
try 'em on?
That's taller than 6'1".
Are you feeling intimidated?
Well, she's going to wear sneakers when she plays.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I thought there were pumps.
Do you think you could beat her? Seriously, just looking at her.
Yeah. I'm looking at a hot chick in a pantsuit.
She's a girl.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at her, of course.
All right, give me your credentials. You played for Penn State.
Played for Penn State. Went to the Final Four.
Went to the Final Four.
Yep.
What year?
2000.
Okay.
All right. So, and do you play every day now, or you just kind of like play once in a while?
I play weekends now. I travel a lot, so.
I asked her how her outside shot is. She said a lot better since she got out of college, because in college they only wanted her inside.
Right.
So she got a great outside shot now.
So, Artie, you want to do her?
He wants to do her and he'll play her.
Tell you what, if you lose, you have to do Artie.
I mean, she's an excellent candidate because she's Division I. She was 7th off the bench.
She has played professionally.
By the way, the woman that called yesterday, that Carol Walters who played for UConn, she's already left me 6 messages.
She wants Artie.
Begging. Please.
How tall is she?
6'6".
That's not a challenge,
Oh,
Artie. You should take me because at least you're challenging.
We're closer in height.
You sure you could beat him?
Yeah, definitely.
Like she's trying to hustle.
I'm convinced.
She goes down to the courts.
What?
She goes down to the courts, and the guys don't think that she can play. She gets on and she schools them.
I told him that these girls play with guys all the time. Artie thinks they don't even play guys.
Stand next to Artie thinks he can outmuscle her.
I don't think Artie's 5'10".
Artie's not going to get near her.
I played a chick at basketball. She kicked my ass, but I suck.
I think that's perfect.
She's got pumps on now.
Yeah. Take off your pumps. Yeah, you're about the same height. You're about the same height.
He's tippy-toeing. You think you can do it, Artie?
It's a chick! It's a
I've never seen technique like his. It's amazing.
You want to play her?
I'm standing next to a very feminine, attractive woman. And we're going to play a sport.
Why is it so...
I'm going to kick your
That's so funny.
All right. Afterwards, we'll go play some, football or something.
All right, so let's let Marissa Graby have a shot at it.
Okay.
$10,000, honey.
Oh, thank you.
All right, you know what? We'll discuss everything because we're going to have a meeting today and go down,
Down your list?
All right, I'm going to go down the list, but you know what? Artie, she's like your height. She might have an inch over you.
Look, let me tell you something. If she beats me, this will blow my theory out of the water because she's exactly what I was talking about.
Right.
7th off the bench, Division I, competitive, and she's
not even a pro, so you were saying you could beat a pro.
Right, I'm saying if she beats me, it'll destroy my theory completely. So this is a perfect challenge. I'll have to shut up if she beats me.
What is it, John?
We have so many girls that are willing to play that I would...
but how many were willing to come down?
No.
She's here.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Hey, Howard, you don't want to have line 5 up and choose the one?
What are you going to wear when you play Artie?
Thong?
You want to wear spandex?
Sure, I don't care. I'm hot. You got a nice body. Might as well show it off.
Yeah.
Because after you kick his ass, it'd be nice if you're sexy.
By the way, I'll be wearing a flannel.
Nobody asked you what you were wearing.
There's this chick, Tanya, who's a guard at University of Miami, who claims she's a beautiful black woman. She said she's super hot.
I think it's funnier if a white woman beats him.
Yeah. We have one girl, Howard, who said she's the
I think any black woman could beat Artie.
Artie won't even play a black woman.
I go get one off the street.
I think it's funny to get a white woman in there.
Yeah.
If the white woman beats me, he wouldn't have a chance against the black woman.
Can I play Crazy Alice?
But look, she's got credentials. Marissa's played for Penn State, which is a great,
athletic
school.
Yeah. If you're a male middle linebacker, it's a great athletic school.
Terrible, Artie.
The basketball gets in the tournament all the time.
Yeah.
Men.
But not the men, right?
Well, I'm not a man. I'm a woman.
Penn State football's pretty good.
That's what I said. I said, football, they're amazing.
Look at Artie's body next to hers. It's like, there's not even going to be...
There's no doubt that she's a better... If you're going to, examine two human beings, she's a better specimen. But we're talking about a game of basketball.
She's a better athlete than you, wouldn't you say, as a general athlete?
Who knows? He's pretty athletic.
Wait, Howard.
He played baseball.
Hold on a second. Have you taken into account how winded Artie's going to be? I saw him run once. At 1 mile, he wanted to quit.
What happened with Bianca? Did they have the race yesterday?
No, we called off the race for now, because I want to do the basketball game first. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Artie getting trounced by my dog is going to, totally humiliate him, and I'm afraid it'll, kill the basketball game, and I want to do that in Vegas.
Do I have to bring up with some of the interns the double play I turned against the Daily Show in the softball game? Which was the intricate part of our win.
What do you move a whole foot over to get the ball and throw it?
It's about athletic ability.
You can eat a sandwich and play baseball.
You know what? I'm reading talk about baseball earlier today, and they're saying that Todd Zeile is now on the Yankees.
Yeah,
and he's there so he can help rest Robin Ventura. I'm like, what do baseball players need rest for? They stand around a base.
I know.
It's a 162-game season. It's
Michael Jordan needs rest, not Robin Ventura.
Well,
hey, look.
Todd Zeile homered last night, so that's fine.
Let me ask you something. What are you playing to? 11 points or 15? What do you want?
Think? 15 or 11?
I'll play you 15.
Yeah, 15.
Cool.
15, and with a ref. We're going to get a ref. Okay.
This broad, I'll tell you one thing that's negative about this broad. She's very quiet, which is good. She's just going to school him.
I'm different on the court.
I need you to yell.
Yeah, we need some trash talk.
I need trash talk. You're too calm.
Actually, no ref might help me, though. Because it's going to get physical.
And we're going to make sure that everyone's taken care of fairly.
And by the way, you don't mind playing with the men's size basketball?
Oh, I'd rather play with men's
ball.
All
right.
I like your attitude.
You'd rather play?
I'd rather play with men's ball.
Let me see your hand.
About the same hand.
Mine's bigger. I could easily play in the WNBA.
You could? Artie, do you think you could play in the WNBA?
Of course.
I think the Water Girls would run circles around him.
He could play in the WNBA.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, please.
I've got breasts or water fast.
I got to tell you something. I know some guys. One guy's a coach. He's saying Artie's going to win. That guy's a superior.
Yeah, but
he's thinking of a guy basketball player.
No, he's saying what?
Has he seen Artie?
Yeah. See, that's the point.
Artie's strong, though.
She's trash talking.
You know what? I saw Artie when we were throwing pardon me, but when we were throwing baloney at that naked chick's ass, Artie was winging it 100 miles an hour.
How about when I was throwing the marshmallows at Fred the Elephant Boy? I almost killed him.
I know. Yeah, one of them hit him in the nuts, and it was like Elephant Boy almost doubled over. Artie's pretty powerful.
I admit that Artie is in better shape than he looks. There's no doubt. But this is a person who she played in the WABA. It was a professional league. Artie's not playing professional ball anywhere.
Hey, can you imagine if Artie beats her, though? You're
going to be pissed.
Right.
I'll take you out to dinner when I win.
All right. And then we're going to make out whether you like it or not.
If you win.
All right, here's the deal. I'm going to... Marissa, let me...
$10,000.
Marissa, here's the deal. Let's say you play Artie. Artie seems to be hot to play you.
Okay.
You win, you get $10,000.
Okay.
But if you lose, you do have to kiss Artie full on the mouth.
No, I can't
do I get the gym equipment if I lose?
No, only if you win. You get $5,000 gym equipment,
why am I
right?
talking about losing? I'm not going to lose.
$10,000.
Yeah, I'm not going to have it.
Let's not have
Does she get gym equipment or she joins a gym?
$10,000 in cash and $5,000 worth of gym equipment.
Oh, wow.
Bally Total Fitness.
You mean equipment delivered to her house?
That's right.
Wow.
Forget the kiss. How about she has to make me a full 3-course meal while I'm just abusing her verbally?
All right.
Oh, wonderful. He's going to be a real man.
What do you do?
You a gourmet
You should have to wear a little French maid.
What do you mean, what do I do? I gave her the opportunity to come here and win 10 G's.
If you lose, what happens, Artie? What do you do? You run around in a jockstrap up and down the strip in Vegas?
He's humiliated if he loses.
He has to be
I'm humiliated if I lose.
If I lose, my Uncle Frank never talks to me again.
Wait a minute. Artie has to get into the French maid's outfit if he loses. With no underwear.
Like he would care.
We should do bleachers with just Artie's family in them. Like
Where we do? We're doing this in Vegas, right?
Yes, we are.
All right, so...
Like, he would care. If he has to sit around and do the show in a French maid's outfit and no back, just that little waitress apron and no underwear, Artie's going to be very embarrassed.
I think it should be a game till 15 points.
Right.
2 points of basket, obviously.
No, one point.
One point. Oh, okay.
And you got to win by
two. It wasn't obvious.
Winner takes?
You got to win by 2.
Winner takes ball?
Winner takes out.
Okay.
Winner takes out.
Great.
And we got to get a really good ref.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Because I don't want any fouls and all that kind of stuff, because that isn't fair. Hey, you want to get some punching her?
Yeah, Artie's not going to punch her, but it's a physical game. You watch Shaq, he throws elbows.
You know what's funny about Artie? Artie made one request to me. What? He only asked me, could we please do this on the first day that we're out there, because he doesn't want to do the rest of the good time.
Let's do it our first event out in Vegas.
That's right, I got it scheduled that way.
You don't want Artie to be drunk while he...
I'm
not going to do this on Special K.
No, but we got we get there on a Monday after the show.
Right.
So Tuesday we tape our first show.
And that's when I got it scheduled.
So
Tuesday the first day. We'll do it.
Tuesday during the body of the show, or tape it?
No, during the body of the show.
Oh, okay.
And we got to get a good play-by-play guy.
I'm working on that too.
Where are we doing this? In the Hard Rock Cafe?
Right now, it looks like we're doing it in the parking lot. We're going to try to get a parquet floor and, the court, the hoop and the whole thing. I'm looking for a ref. I'm looking for a play-by-play guy.
It's got to be a real court.
Yeah, no, we're working on the whole thing.
You know what? That's perfect, because usually when I get into Vegas on a Monday afternoon, I like to get right to bed. Because, Monday night I'm going to go out,
Dude, go to bed early. You got to do your best.
Let Artie be Artie.
I'll do my best.
You get 10 grand if you win.
Let Artie be Artie.
Artie says he can beat a girl. It doesn't matter.
In fact, I love Artie because you guys will land at, like, whatever time. A half an hour later, Artie's at the table, the highball glass and the cigarette dangling from his mouth.
And bedhead.
I bet you Marissa will fly her out there and she'll go to bed early.
Because she's a smart girl.
She's a time.
You want the 10 grand.
I do.
Well, so it's hard to tell in that jacket. Are you in good shape?
I'm in good shape.
Open your jacket up. Let me see what's doing underneath your jacket. Wow, you got a nice body. Those implants?
No.
Oh, look at you.
Victoria's Secret.
Man, they're firm like implants.
Yeah. So what, you like 24 years old, 25 years old?
24?
Yeah. She's young.
I can't wait.
11 years younger than me, too.
I can't wait.
Artie shows everyone else in the WNBA.
Yeah, he forgets that part, too.
Hey, I guarantee by .7 ought to be out of breath. There's no way he's even going to make it to the end.
Meanwhile, I'm giving him a break. I'm letting him play a woman who's not even a professional basketball player.
And it's half court.
But you see how many times Artie's qualified this whole contest already? He's like, well, if I'm competitive, it gets my point across, if I'm competitive.
I think it does. If I'm competitive, it gets the point.
Got to win.
I think we're a perfect challenge.
But, of course, I'm saying I have to win, yeah. I'll shut up if I lose to a chick who was 7th off Penn State's bench.
If you lose 17 to 15, I don't have to hear you. I don't have to hear you. Oh, I almost won.
No, but I'll tell you what. If I lose 17 to 15,
yeah.
What?
I'll tell you what.
I'm still happy I have the test.
You get the 10,000, but I'll tell you what. 17, 15, and you come that close?
Yeah.
I'll hand you some props. This girl's going to, I say it's going to be a wipeout.
You think she's going to kill me?
Yeah. I think.
Artie was originally talking about someone in the WNBA. Yeah. She's not even there.
That's
he
right.
only wins by 17. If she
I say
wins.
he beats me.
Right.
If he beats me, then...
I tell you this. Artie won't get 4 baskets.
All right, so now you're talking gambling. Now you're talking point spreads.
Final score.
I'm telling you, I'll bet you don't even get 4 points.
So you'll give me 11 points. 15 to 4.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'll bet you $500.
Wow.
Okay. You're on.
All right.
See, I wouldn't do
that.
I
wouldn't take that.
I wouldn't do that.
Artie will not get 4 points.
I don't think
this chick is going to wipe you. She's gonna wipe your ass. She is going to school you. She looks confident to me.
Of course she looks confident. She's standing there.
She must be like, you ever see that white man can't jump?
Right.
That's what it's going to be like. She's going to get you on the court, and then she's going to, run rings around you.
Hey, can I ask for
Artie, she's probably played black guys.
Artie.
Have you played black guys?
Many.
Black men?
Black men.
So have I.
Yeah.
Down at the court.
What do?
What What do you mean, how did I do? They're guys. I lost.
Hey, Marissa, there's a perfect example. When your senior year of college, right? The year you went to the Final Four, was that the year you went? What kind of, you start working out what? The day you get to college? You work out every day, right? Every day you play basketball. Yeah. Right through the whole year, every day.
Every day.
Every day, Artie.
Like 8 hours a day.
Her whole life.
Yeah. That doesn't mean anything.
Howard, they play in the summer. You know, they're athletes. They got to play even when they're on.
I want to film this. This will be the sequel to White Men Can't Jump. It'll be Fat White Men Can't Jump.
Have you ever been to a WNBA game?
Yes, I have. I watched my teammates play.
Her team.
What's your point?
I'm just saying that no one really goes to those games. That's pretty loyal.
Well, they should. They're exciting.
Artie.
More exciting than the men's.
You're not going to score 4 baskets.
All right, let's do it.
Let's
$500
do it.
I'll score more than 4 baskets.
Hey,
I want to see it tomorrow.
Marissa, do I have a good bet there?
You have a good bet.
Good.
Oh, so
Artie, you want 500 with me?
Whoa. Wait a second. What are you saying, Marissa?
I'm going to try and honor Howard's bet.
Good. Thank you.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So you got to punish him.
Yeah.
Don't be nice and let him have even one basket.
Now I'm
believe in that.
Ever been stuffed by a woman?
Can you stuff him?
Yeah, they've cooked me big meals.
Marissa, can you stuff him?
Yes.
Oh, good.
He's going to go up. She's going to pound it right out of his hand.
Bam. It's gone.
You know how
you don't make that point.
I just worry about her, though.
Why?
Because we got girls that are like much more credentialed.
I like her credentials.
She fits the bill.
I like
fits the bill.
I'm perfect. It's a challenge, you know. You never.
Yeah, but Artie said he can beat the 6th girl off the WNBA bench.
Let's give him
But
this.
he can't. You know he can't do that.
You know what?
We know he's going to lose that.
On the insane chance that Artie wins, I'll book another game with a WNBA chick. Trust me. On the insane chance that he wins.
No.
Book it down the line.
This is the game.
Right.
Forget another game. This is it.
Well, let's see who Artie can beat. If he can get past the girl who played college ball, let's see if he can get past
Marissa Graby will beat Artie's ass to the tune of not even him scoring 4 points.
Why don't we start...
I'll tell you what, he might score 1 basket.
Artie, I want part
I don't
of that.
know Marissa from a hole in the wall. I'm going on her credentials and her physical appearance today.
Why don't we start with Denise Cantalupo?
$500 with me?
And this chick's no dyke. She's not a lesbian.
No, I know. But just watch. Let me show you something. Real quick.
Right. What is that?
Where's she going?
She doesn't have to even jump
Where's
up
she
to
going? She's not playing you right now.
No. I mean, I just barely...
Don't jump up and hit
I can jump. I can...
Is that a win already?
Artie, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm just saying that
Artie's jumping up and down.
Is that his form for his shot?
Yeah.
No, that's my stuff.
Definitely gonna win.
He's going to stuff you.
That's right. No, my form for my shot is right here.
Artie, that's really easy to do when nobody's got their hands in your face. Right. Like, it looks great now. She
How's
did put her
your
hands...
defense?
Defense?
Can you get down in defensive stance?
Don't even teach him anything, please.
And Artie, here's the key that she...
I got it, Howard.
You got him. What is he doing wrong? Just even tell him.
I'm not telling him what he's doing wrong.
That's right. Don't give him anything. He's got such a big mouth.
This is what Jordan does.
I'll teach him afterwards.
Howard, there's one other thing, because she brought this up earlier. Okay, you take a shot. You guys are standing right next to each other. It bounces off the rim and goes way towards the right. Who's going to get there first?
It depends on what position I have.
Don't you think she can outrun you?
I'm going to box her out and get position.
Every guy is going to box out.
How are you going to box me out if you take the shot?
Well, because we're going for the rebound, the offensive rebound.
You have to get in front of her to box her out.
Stand there and watch.
I'll be able to do that.
No, you
right.
I'm going to be running high pick and rolls.
Wonderful.
Hold on. Scott Einzinger's on the phone. Yes, Scott.
Hey, man, Artie, this sounds like a great idea. You want to do it on ABC with me and Mike?
You going to turn this into a reality show?
Yeah, we'll follow them around, and we'll do it in a parking lot. We'll get a parquet floor out there or something.
Yeah, why don't you get a call from Bruce Rosenblum and Jim Peritone.
Yeah, I got them on the line.
Peritori. Thanks. The two scary innovators. Thank you, Scott.
Artie doesn't want any more money on this.
Yeah, Cabby.
Yeah, I believe that the fat white guy can beat her, and I'm taking all bets right now.
Well, you would have to. You're a fat white guy.
There you go.
No, I'm serious. You know why? Because I believe that fat white guys are always underestimated, and I can shoot some hoop myself.
Yeah, but John,
you barely beat High Pitch Eric in a foot race.
And Stuttering John beat your ass.
I beat him just like I beat Stuttering John, and I beat
You never beat Stuttering John.
Come on, Cabby.
Yeah, whatever, Stuttering John. We're not talking about your loser ass right now. We're talking about Artie, and I'm taking bets.
You better hurry back. David Lee Roth got your job.
Yeah, I heard David Lee Roth on the radio. I don't think he's got anybody's job.
He had yours for 4 days.
Good.
It wasn't horrible.
No, he wasn't horrible, but I don't think he's a disc jockey. You know, I heard next time we take time off, they're going to have, who's the guy, Stroke Me, Billy Squire fill it.
Were you mad that they got David Lee Roth to take over?
No, hey, it was entertaining. I mean, you know, it was 3 days. I got 3 days off. I don't care.
All right. All right, Cabby, thank you.
No, who's taking my bet?
No one. Leave me alone. Todd, you're on the air.
Howard.
This is Marissa's boyfriend.
Hi, hon.
How are you?
I can't hear you, dude.
Hey, can you hear me?
I mean, what are you on?
I'm on a cell phone.
It sounds like Todd's not playing with man's balls.
Oh, stop it.
Hey, Todd.
Now I'm really going to kick his ass.
Good. Hey, Todd.
Yeah.
So you bang Marissa?
Can't be at liberty to say.
That's a yes.
Well, I mean.
How is she?
Good.
She's an old woman, right?
Yeah.
One of those men cells.
Right. She's not like lesbo.
No, she's dainty. You could tell. She's not like, you know.
She's not a butch.
She's not an XXY.
Right.
Yeah, you're not an XXY.
Right. You ever play her, Todd? You ever play her in basketball?
Yeah, actually, I played on the Lady Lions practice squad at Penn State. That's where we met.
Jesus.
You're kidding. They practice with guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Artie, you're dead.
Will she kick Artie's ass?
She'll kick his ass.
Will she kick it by will Artie get more than 4 points off her?
I don't know. I've never seen him shoot the ball, so I don't know.
Neither have we. That's the funny thing.
That's the thing, Howard. Artie says he's a great shooter.
Yeah.
Artie says he can hit the three-pointer.
All right, listen. I'm taking 500 with Artie. I'm telling you, you won't get more than 4 points. Okay. I'm looking at this chick. She looks way confident.
All right. Now, we're not doing a three-pointer,
Artie, what do you bet on yourself to win?
To win?
Mm-hmm.
Well, give me some odds.
Like, what do you mean, odds?
Give me 2 to 1 if you're so confident. Everyone's so confident.
Great, I'll give you 2 to 1.
Wow.
2 to 1 with a grand?
That's right. Yeah.
I'm not putting a grand up.
How about 500 with me, 2 to 1?
All right.
Okay, 500.
Thanks, Ron.
All right.
Right, so now you just put a grand up.
No, you just put up 1,500.
You see, no, again, it's not fair. You're taking advantage of my gambling problem right now, which is not fair at all.
Wait till you start drinking.
God, if I'm loaded. See, I'm worried. Forget, I'll do it anytime you want, but I mean, Monday night, I'm going to be drinking and gambling.
Monday night, if I put you
Artie, look at
by
3. You can't hold off Monday night. We're going to fly all day. We're going to be exhausted. You can't wait. You know.
Howard,
what am I going to do?
He can't. He's only got how many days in Vegas?
Listen, look at me.
Yeah.
You can't hold off Monday night gambling and drinking?
No.
You can't.
I mean, I guess I could, but I mean, I'm going to go up to the room. What am I going to do? Put the Discovery Channel on? I'm in Vegas at 9 o'clock?
No, you don't understand what? He's in his room.
I'm going to be shaking.
He's in his room, and he knows. He's in his room, and he knows that feet away is liquor and gambling.
Right.
And the craps table, you know.
Artie, that's not going to ruin your chances of winning.
You know that joint they got in the Hard Rock, that little diner, Lucky's, whatever?
Yeah,
I'm probably going to be in there at 5 a.m. with Gary Garver with a double cheeseburger.
Right.
Oh, my God.
And fries, of
You're
course.
probably
going, I got to play basketball tomorrow. I'll beat that.
Dikembe Mutombo.
He'll die on the court. That's what he's going to do.
Dikembe Mutombo.
All right, dude, we got a game here.
This will be fun.
I say we go with Marissa Gravy. She came down here. She looks good. She looks like a woman. She's not like one of those man women. She-mans.
She is taller than me. I mean, I'll give her that.
She's a little taller.
Yeah.
She's got her heels on.
Not overwhelmingly so.
Well, Gary's right. I might not be 5. I always thought I was 5'10".
I think you're 5'9".
I might be 5'9".
Yeah, but she's wearing heels now. When she takes off her heels, she's not. Look.
Yeah.
She's not that much taller than you, dude.
It's not horrible.
It's not crazy.
No.
It's about an inch.
Now, Marissa, you still work out weekly?
Daily.
Daily. You work out. What do you
and
run?
she plays on the weekend.
You run, lift.
Come on.
You lift?
I lift a lot.
You smoke? Do you have a flat, hard stomach?
Yeah, you can.
I have a decent stomach.
Let me see. Do you wear belly shirts?
Not really.
Why?
It's not me.
You have flab?
No.
Let me see. Oh, whoa.
Come on.
You got a smoking body, honey.
Look at that. Look next to you.
Artie, that's going to beat you.
She's got a nice body, huh?
He's
But you
got
look
cushion
good.
for when I box him out.
I bet you look good naked. How's your ass?
Nice.
Watch this.
Look butt.
This illegal move like this, like, you know. Like
That's legal?
That's legal, right?
Okay.
She's done.
That's his move.
She's done.
He's going to grab my ass.
No, I would never do that.
He'll do that on the court. All right. Marissa,
You come to Vegas with us.
Yep.
Oh, that's great.
We'll go inside. We'll set it all up.
I guarantee you, my 500 is as good as in the bank.
I love how it's 3 weeks before Vegas. I'm already down $2,000.
Yeah, bring your money with you.
Bring a pile with you, bro.
I guarantee in the plane he'll be drinking.
I know.
You know,
I'll be drinking with him.
He'll be eating wings and drinking.
And you know, when you fly,
before we get there.
Artie six-pack is really a 12-pack because he's in the air.
Oh, Artie, this is so silly. You're going to get your ass trounced.
All right, man. I mean, look, again, I wish the timing were a little better.
Well, when could we have it?
Yeah,
when are you going to be in shape?
There's never good timing for that, but
we can always rematch.
No, that won't happen. It'll be fine. Look, I'll try to curb myself a little bit Monday night.
Yeah, one night I'm asking you to curb yourself.
And you know what's great about Artie, too? The people from Bally said, hey, if we're going to do this whole thing, Artie, put up the money, think you would stop by with a trainer. And he goes, yeah, I'll stop by once.
Yeah.
I will. Bally's was nice enough to do that for me. I'm going to go and train
Bally's is putting up the $10,000.
Yeah.
Maybe you should
He'll go once.
You should stop by every day from now until you see her again.
This is great.
What do you mean? I'm going to go to Bally's a few times with one of their excellent trainers. Is that what you call them, trainers?
Yeah, but a few times.
She trains every day.
Yeah, well.
You see that stomach?
I think that's bull. Every day?
Every day.
You lift? What do you do when you lift weights?
Legs, arms.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you...
That's chick stuff.
Do you bench?
I do bench.
What do you bench?
Bench 115.
Nice.
Leg press is much better.
Okay, I haven't lifted weights since the 8th grade. I could bench press more than 115.
We should do that.
Guess why?
Because
I'm a guy.
Yeah, you are.
Push-ups. You're right. If we did 10
but I could leg press him.
Right.
How many push-ups can you do?
25.
Artie can't.
30. I mean,
You can't do 25
How many can you do,
push-ups.
Artie?
Artie, you can't do 10.
Larry Bird brain.
How many push-ups can you do?
Yeah, but you know what?
Artie
could eat a meatball sub in 5.5 seconds.
That's right.
Let's see you do that.
And 2 bites.
All right, good. All right, let's stop this.
We got a match.
Marissa, you're on.
Great.
We'll see you in Vegas for the big match.
I'm very excited.
Get Marissa set up. Let's get her flown out there. Let's put her up or whatever the hell we got to do. $10,000 on the table and $5,000 in gym equipment.
I'm so glad it's the first night, Howard, because then we can gamble our winnings that Artie loses.
Yeah, Artie's staking you at the table.
Can I have 250 on that? 2-to-1 odds? $250.
Yeah, whatever. Fine. Okay. You know what? I can't wait to get to Vegas Monday night. Have a nice glass of warm milk.
yeah, support the milk.
Maybe hit the
I grew
gym.
up on a farm, dairy farmer.
Oh, yeah, Howard, she told me that she used to throw bales of hay.
Everyone should drink milk.
Do you have a bet on the game, Howard, with Artie?
Yeah, 500. My bet is different from yours.
Yeah, he's betting Artie doesn't get 4 points.
I say Artie can't get 4 baskets.
You got 2-to-1 odds. That's why.
Well, you should get 3-to-1 odds on that one.
If she grew up on a farm...
John, please.
Howard, if she grew up on a farm, he's really dead.
Yeah.
I knew a little girl who grew up on a farm throwing those bales of hay.
Fred.
When I was a nurse, she used to get huge patients in and out of bed by herself that she had to carry.
Yeah. Well, she can carry Artie off the court after.
That's right. She can help him up.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back, and then we'll finish up the news. And nice meeting you, Marissa.
Thanks.
Okay.
Here's Mike Tyson planning his strategy for his next fight.
You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I'll eat your on the line. Oh, anybody in here can't with this man, Mike. This is the ultimate, man. You hoe. Come and get in my face. That's for everybody. Come on, you. You're scared coward. You're not man enough to me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white. Scared of the real man. I'll you love me.
The Howard Stern Show.
I got the key, kid.
This is The Howard Stern Show.
Hey, now, what's this?
All you.
Okay. Great. Hey, Ralph, I'm warning you right now. If you're lucky you're going to Vegas, because you can just pack me a bag, and I can go myself. Don't ask me about that private plane situation. I'm packed to the
Is
rafters.
he one of the people you usually get the email from? Or
Yeah, well,
make the request?
I know he's planning his approach to me
Yeah.
for today. He's going to be with me. I know that, I know you're kidding around on the air, but if you do have some room in that plane,
Come on, man, why not?
because they've already got 10 people.
Who do you have?
It doesn't matter. He's not throwing somebody off
I
the
want to throw
plane.
Benji off, but I don't have the heart.
Throw Benji. All right, so
I'd much rather have you than Benji.
So why
But Benji's here every day and he works hard. I got to throw him a bone.
I don't work hard.
You don't.
You're about to
Who
make
else
an
is on
argument?
the play? Yeah, I was. Ralph, Vinny. Who's on the plane? Vinny?
Vinny, yeah.
Well, Vinny doesn't even work for you.
Yeah, but, you know.
He'll bring the chips. He's going to do things.
He's working on the
Vinny's
plane.
fine, yeah.
He's like a male steward.
I'll do something. Come on, man.
On the way back, you'll come with me.
Okay.
All right. But you're going to have to fly.
Come out with me.
Go out with Robin. She's looking to get a hold of you.
Yeah?
Yeah. She likes you.
Yeah, I like Robin, too. Robin looks great. I haven't seen her in a while.
She lost some weight. Yeah.
Nice outfit. She looks hot.
Well, I pulled her aside. I said, look, what's going on with
You did an intervention?
Sort of. I just said, what's going on? Are you all right?
You're not going to take credit for this?
Yeah, I'm going to tell people what happened between us.
What happened?
I went in. I said, what's going on with your health? I mean, you letting yourself go. And she was like, thank you for being brave enough to come to me.
So full of it. Said not word one. Could care less.
She's glowing, too. Look at her.
Oh, happy. Yeah. All right, I won't embarrass you telling people the real
Could
story.
care less. Hasn't said one word either way. I lost 50 pounds. He didn't say anything.
You know why? I love you no matter what. You don't have to worry about
How'd you do it? What'd you do?
She's not telling people. She's afraid to.
Afraid?
I think she did Special K for like...
You're not telling people, am I right?
No, I'm not.
Read my next book.
It's my book.
Ooh.
Why aren't you telling people?
Because I don't want to be scrutinized. I'm on a special little thing I do, and when I'm done, I'll talk about it. But I just don't want people watching me.
Oh, I see. Hey, Gary, report to me what Robin eats during the show.
So now he's going to watch me.
So now we're going to scrutinize you. Hey, now I got to look at you.
With Cameron there.
You were flying under the radar.
Yes, and now you're trying to expose me.
Yeah. Because when we went out that Friday night, so you were drinking.
I do everything. I eat, I drink.
Hypnotism?
No.
I think she's getting it. You know what I mean?
She always got it.
Yeah, but I think maybe Mr. X amped it up a little bit. Sat him down.
You know what? That makes me hungry.
But women, it satisfies them.
I see.
You eat what you want, but in moderation. Weight Watchers?
Nope.
No carbs, right?
It's no plan that has a name. It's nothing like that.
Ralph put me on no carbs. I got sick as a dog.
Oh, you got to get back to that.
You think I'm heavy?
A little bit. You could drop.
He tells me I'm fat.
You see it?
What's that?
You see some weight on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think I'm fat?
No, I haven't.
You're not
you
fat,
don't
but
look...
you need to get back down a little bit.
Yeah, he makes me feel bad about myself.
He's a mess.
And Beth gets upset because Ralph says I'm fat.
Right.
I don't say you're fat. I just say you're not fat. You're not like fat, like Artie fat. You just got to drop a few pounds.
You got no carbohydrates. It's bad for your kidneys, man. You got to eat.
No, anything processed is bad for you because it's already digested. You know, like white breads and sugar and that kind of stuff.
But you told Ralph you gained 15 pounds.
No, he knew. He saw.
He said it before you said anything?
Yeah, he sees me with my shirt off.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
I see him in his underwear.
He sees me in my underwear when I change into clothes.
That's different, then.
And he goes...
No, you asked me, you sit there.
Which you're supposed to tell me.
Yeah, I'm honest with you.
So he didn't bring it up on his own?
Yeah, he says, I put on weight. And I go, yeah, you did. How about getting it off now?
Yeah, how about controlling yourself, Howard? It's ridiculous.
I got sick, and I needed to eat a little.
Maybe I'm going to have to sit you down and have a little conversation with you. What are you doing? You're letting yourself fall apart.
Well, then you don't love me.
I was going to have the conversation with him today.
Yeah, well, you have me bent over the couch, give me anal when you stuff me full of cat tranquilizer.
He's naked. What are you doing?
Jump in your Poland Spring bottle when you're in the bathroom.
You're too heavy. Who cares, man?
Show some self-control. How about giving me all your toast in the morning? Huh?
You know what?
Toast? You're eating toast?
I have the crust. He told me I could eat that.
Yeah, I see him. He's very good. He rips off the crust.
Yeah, but now, you see, you got to lose. So you got to cut. You can go back to
I need a little bit of carbs.
He can't even have crust.
I'm not even healthy.
First of all, is Ralph like a nutritionist or something?
Yes.
I am. I've read a lot of books. I put a
read one book.
He watches a lot of TV.
Watch a lot of TV.
Watches Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. Dr. Andrew Weil.
Watches a lot of Oprah diet shows.
The View. They have a lot of good diets on there.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Robin, let's
Nobody's
finish.
using them on
Let's finish the news.
Especially Star.
Really? Oh, has the smoking ban affected anybody yet? Has anybody noticed anything?
I almost got in a fight with a guy over it.
Really?
Well, I was walking. This guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, Howard, I hope you've been speaking out against the smoking ban on your show." And I went, "I've been speaking about how good it is. I'm all for it. I'm not a smoker. I don't want to breathe in that crap." He was like, "Oh, man, I own a restaurant, man. We're going to get... Can you shut up?"
Oh, wow.
I just said, "Hey, dude, you're out of line."
Some of the bartenders are saying, yeah, it's a nicer environment for them.
Sure.
However, they think they're being shafted on tips because the smokers aren't coming in droves.
You know what? People can drink without smoking.
Yeah, but, if you go to a place like a club or like Scores or something like that and you smoke,
No.
Why not?
Why? I don't want to breathe it in. You don't care. I don't want to breathe in smoke. I hate it.
Yeah, but...
I stink from it. My clothes smell. I'm sick of it.
You can't even smoke now in like an outdoor patio.
Tough. Go home and smoke. Who needs you smoking on top of my head? I don't need to breathe that crap in.
Steve Dunleavy talked to some professor who said, "I'm sick and tired of being told what to do and when to do it."
Oh, yeah.
Secondhand smoke. My kids grew up with secondhand smoke, and they're still alive.
Sounds like Artie.
That's her rationale. She didn't kill her kids.
Hey, what do I have to smell it for? I don't even care. Like, you want to drink? Fine. You're not bothering me. Do whatever you want. I don't even care if you take heroin, as long as I don't have to breathe it in.
I have seen, but it has made a difference. I have seen a lot more people standing on the street smoking.
I thought it was an anti-war protest. I thought there was a bunch of non-smokers. That was the cartoon in the Post today. Did you see it? That was great. They had like 50,000 people standing. So goes, "Oh my God, another anti-war protest." I go, "No, it's just just smokers."
Yeah, because now there's no offices you can smoke in. They're all down on the street.
Don't underestimate secondhand heroin, though, Howard. That'll kill you.
The Olsen twins are looking at a new record deal. They're reissuing some of their records that were made when they were children.
Smart.
Yeah, so look for the new CD releases April 7th in the United States and Canada, and there'll be releases later of some of their early works like I'm the Cute One.
Those kids are chazers.
And you're invited to Mary Kate and Ashley's sleepover party.
But they're hot.
They're chazers. I mean, all right, you got enough money. Go away.
They got $1 billion merchandising industry going for themselves with Walmart. That's where you can get their stuff. And they're looking at a bunch of other record companies to start producing some new music. So...
They're not even that hot either.
They're horrible actresses. Have you ever seen them in on the videos?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, flipping through the channel.
But they're hot, so kids love them.
Don't want to tell us you watch.
They're horrible. They were horrible on that show Stamos was on.
Yeah,
they were babies then, but they could have taken an acting lesson.
They're still as bad, but like my 10-year-old, when she was 9 and 8, I mean, she worshipped them and bought all their stuff. It's like a 2-year period, 3-year period that kids are into it.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking about these are kids who really basically never done anything, and they're worth billions. The money just flows to them.
Yeah, they're like Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, it just comes to them.
They're Kaisers.
They're Kaisers.
They're Kaiser Wilhelm.
Schnurrs.
Geraldo Rivera has been kicked out.
He's a schnurrer.
Iraq. Because he was doing silly things like drawing troop positions in the sand on camera.
He's a shaggots.
But now they're telling him that if he understands the rules, because he's in Kuwait now, if he understands the rules, if there is an opportunity to embed once again with some platoon, they will invite Geraldo back because he seems to understand the rules now. But this is not a first for him. According to Russia Malloy's column, there's a dude who was in, Afghanistan. And Geraldo was there. And Geraldo, they were paying the Afghanis so that they could go and hide and take up these sniper positions. And then Geraldo came and told the people they were paying, we'll pay you more if you tell us where they are, the snipers, so we can get pictures of them. And they said they actually went down to the place where Geraldo was supposed to be to knock him out at one point, but he had already left.
Geraldo's a chazer.
Yeah, he's just horrible with the military. He doesn't understand that, secrecy is part of the deal.
That Geraldo's Meshuggah of tight.
And somebody ought to tell him. There's a new breakthrough in Alzheimer's research. There's a drug that they've been using, I think, in Europe for many, many years for dementia, that when they give it to Alzheimer's patients, even people who are, severely affected with Alzheimer's, that it sort of slows down and helps to restore some of their memory.
Some of these people, you don't want them recovering their memory, like your dad.
Oh, what are you talking about? It would have been nice if he could have remembered to drink a glass of water.
Oh, really? I thought we were happy when he lost his mind.
Well, I didn't mind it, but, people had to deal with him. It wasn't me, but for some other people, he could have been a little easier to handle.
If some of those Alzheimer people start regaining their knowledge, I'm going to owe them a lot of money. I know like 50 dudes I borrowed money from.
Oh, goodness. The drug is now under government review, and if approved, would be the first treatment available to later stages of the mind-robbing ailment.
Wow, so like Ronald Reagan could make a comeback.
Yeah, he could possibly benefit from this.
Hi, I'm a happy eggplant. They give him a pill, and he's like, I'm the President of the United States.
What did I just say?
Welcome back, Mr. President. What's going on? We're at war. Good. Who? Who cares?
Are we still in Grenada? Are we taking it?
Is Iraq still around?
You're not my mommy. You're my wife. But you look like my mommy. Wow. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Do you want Charlton Heston back in the movies again? Don't give him the pill.
He could take over as president of the NRA again. And a California Roman Catholic diocese has launched a rare legal action against its Boston counterpart.
I'm just picturing Ronald Reagan waking up and going, why are my testicles in the microwave? Like, what the hell did you guys let me do?
Imagine if he is thinking about the younger years and he looks at Nancy. That's got to be rough.
Right.
That's my wife.
Well, they do that. They don't know their wives. They sometimes will mistake their daughters for their wives.
Who's that old lady in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
You know that old woman who lives in the house? In fact, a friend of mine, her mother had it, and she would say, you know that man, because her husband was an old guy, she goes, you know that man who lives here? Is he coming back?
Ronald Reagan's all messed up to give him the place. Like, I'm married to a pig.
Married to a skeleton.
I used to get the hot chicks.
I want Jennifer Garner. Mr. President, you're back.
Hey now.
Well, this California Roman Catholic diocese is suing a Boston diocese. Why? Because they had a dude they knew was molesting children, and they didn't tell him. They transferred him out to California. Now, California is being sued by people and their children who were victims of this guy. So they said, you know what, we stand to lose a lot of money. The Boston dudes could have told us what was going on, but instead they shipped this guy out here and gave us the problem, so we're going to sue them. So the Catholics are turning on each other in this whole mess.
I'd pretend they still have Alzheimer's so people would continue wiping me.
Oh, jeez.
I like it. You don't know I have my faculties back.
Selective Alzheimer's.
It's erotic.
They definitely say that Jessica Lynch was tortured while she was being held by the Iraqis. In fact, that was the word they got from an Iraqi man who alerted U.S. troops that she could be found in that hospital, and her injuries seemed to bear out the allegations. Lynch, who was flown to a military hospital in Germany yesterday, had her legs broken, one arm broken, and at least one bullet wound.
If I get Alzheimer's, would you wipe me?
No, I'll probably have it too. I'm hoping to get it at the same time.
Ralph, Ralph is such a dick. I said to him the other day, he starts running around, I didn't have time to walk my dog. He wouldn't walk the dog because he didn't want to pick up a duty.
Oh, really?
And he was like, I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I ain't doing that.
Beth and I were like, man, can you believe Ralph? Like, he wouldn't even help out? I go, I know.
Well, it is your dog. I wouldn't want to pick up your dog.
That was like a month ago. Now I would.
You would?
Yeah, you like the dog?
He loves my dog. It's not a big deal. I've been doing it. It's not a big deal. It's so not a big deal.
I know, but it's funny. Like, you know, we go out, we'll walk the dog, and Howard's going to pick up the duty. And it's like,
you laugh at me?
Like, kid has a little plastic bag, bending over.
You laugh at me again, I'm going to throw it on you.
Wait a minute. What is the move? You have your hand inside the plastic bag?
Yeah, I'm one of those guys. And I don't mind it, though.
Ew.
It's not a big deal when it's your dog and you love her.
I know, but like you're a big celebrity guy and running around picking up dog dude.
You better be discreet, because that's a New York Post moment.
I don't even care. I don't even care. I invite you to come do that.
What size? I mean, Bianca's a little dog.
Yeah, she doesn't have a big one, but they're kind of loose. Sometimes I leave a little on the sidewalk.
I turn away. I can't even look.
She's so cute. Bianca Jane Romaine Stamos.
So Romaine Stamos is not even well formed, huh?
Nah. They're formed, but, you know, they can be a little tighter. For my liking.
You got to work on that.
She's lazy.
Oh, well.
Bianca Jane Romaine Stamos.
I'm glad you love her.
I do. I love that dog. Right, Rob?
Oh, yeah.
She's lazy, like Ralph.
You love all lazy.
She plops down.
Lazy things.
No, she gets going, though.
Yeah.
She's going to beat Artie in a race.
Oh, yeah, easily.
What happened?
Right? You've run with her.
I've run with her.
She's wild.
Keeps up with me. I could beat Artie, so...
Yeah, there's no hope.
Yeah.
Head of State is now playing in theaters. That's the Chris Rock movie. Here's Chris on directing and acting at the same time. A1.
Here's Chris, the director. And this isn't the funny. This is the serious Chris. I don't like.
This is the auteur.
Wasn't a big deal. Plus, I think it actually helped my performance.
Let's get into some of that Eddie Murphy
performance.
My performance. It's the same performance.
Do stand-up. That's where he's
I had so many other things to think about. I couldn't focus on my performance, but so much.
He doesn't even sound like Chris Rock.
What's up with that?
Yeah, I like when he's like, you know what I like? Like that voice I like.
What's up with
I take care of my kids. Keep it real.
Do some Chris Rock.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
All right. He does it all day.
All day at the apartment. Can't do it here.
Come on, Sorella.
Here's Chris on why he wrote his own comedy, A2.
I didn't feel I was getting enough comedy in my movies. And I just felt, maybe we can get more
college professor.
You know where he's funny? He's funny at the NBA game.
You're sitting next to him.
Sitting next to him. He's hilarious.
Because he puts on that voice.
These little kids come up and ask for an order. He goes, no, sorry, no white kids on Sundays. And the kids are like, what?
A lot of times you hire, these movies, they hire a comedian, a big guy, and people get lazy. It's like, okay, he's on screen, let him go crazy, and we'll have it. So a lot of times you see it's me doing something funny, then they go tell the story and nothing funny's happening. So I'm working for the movie, but the movie's not working for me.
Oh, my God. He's sitting around thinking about it.
His thoughts on the war.
You want to avoid war at all costs.
It's a different guy.
If it happens, it happens. But, it's hard to figure out, because sometimes don't we just bomb countries without announcing it? I know we have.
It's got to throw the N-word in there.
But his voice is completely different.
It's going to be like, niggas love to go to war.
Why don't we just bomb countries, nigga?
Don't we bomb countries and not tell them?
Just not tell nobody. This shit is crazy.
I know we have. But
I know I've gone, to get
Who's that?
and come back and found out that we bombed.
You know what you got to do with bombs? Hide them in a book.
Bombs is like kryptonite to a nigga.
Somebody. So why? I don't understand. I don't understand the difference.
Man, it's hardly the same guy.
Yeah, I don't know what happens.
King of All Blacks, you're on the air.
Yo, Howard. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta see that movie. It's the worst one he's done.
You actually went?
It's the worst one. I snuck in and I was mad.
You didn't even pay and you got mad.
Nope. And my girlfriend was like, let's go. Let's go.
Has he ever been in a good movie?
Yeah, the one where he played a crackhead.
New Jack City.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was the goal because that wasn't his movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, Chris is such a funny guy, but maybe he's not in. Maybe the movies aren't for him.
You know what it is? He's such a bad actor. He's a bad actor, and then he's getting into that Eddie Murphy thing where he thinks he looks good. Trust me. Getting his teeth fixed and stuff.
Don't get your teeth fixed and stuff. Don't get your...
I gotta get back on the truck. I love you, man.
All right. Thank you for...
That's good. He's a garbage man.
Thank you for calling.
The King of All Blacks is a real romantic. He's like, maybe I'll sneak you into a movie this weekend, honey.
Movie critic / garbage man.
Maybe I'll take you to a restaurant so we could dine and dash.
Hilary Swank is in a movie called The Core. It's now playing, and she explains why the director told her not to smile so much as her character.
Because her teeth take up the whole screen.
Johnny Emile said to me a lot of the times, don't smile like that. Hilary, stop smiling.
Yeah, because your teeth distract from the movie.
Bugs Bunny.
He didn't say the Bugs Bunny movie.
Will you have it?
Because he said when I smile, it just like lightens up everything. He said something about being in the military.
Yeah, like you know, DePace tells me I can't wear a white shirt.
Right.
Screws up the camera. Big white choppers mess up everything.
Hillary, could you try this line? What's up, Doc?
Isn't that funny? Like, you know, they were having a whole conversation about how bad she looks when she smiles, so this was his way of telling her.
Yeah, what did he tell her?
You light up the screen, honey.
Because you don't show your feelings like that. You don't show your feelings so readily.
Your teeth are bad.
And it's something that you keep really internal. And that's something I had to really work on because I'm really expressive.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc?
Keep believing that, honey.
Benicio del Toro with us this morning.
Yeah, they don't tell him not to smile.
See?
You can see him right now on the big screen in The Hunted. And here he is on his favorite films. B1.
I like all those horror movies, Frankenstein and...
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Somebody wake him up.
Dracula. Wolfman. The early one.
Wolf. Lamb.
Wolfman Bird.
Urso.
Hey, this guy's mellow, dude. If I'm being interviewed, I get a little bit excited. Like, when they interview me, I get start yelling. I'm so happy someone's interviewing me.
You're bubbling over.
I know, this guy's like...
Might be a special case.
Frankenstein.
I can't even get out the words.
What are you on Vicodin?
And here he is on his favorite characters in horror movies.
Oh, boy. I always liked the monsters. I always rooted for the monsters. I think everybody...
He likes the Munsters?
I always liked the monsters.
Munsters, like Frankenstein.
I rooted for the monsters.
You know, the monster was like...
The Munster or the monster?
He's saying monster, but it sounds Munster.
Again, it was like Helm. So I guess, you know, that's the creature from the Black Lagoon, the same thing.
What's wrong with that guy?
I don't know.
They woke him up.
All right, anything else, Robin?
Colin Farrell's in a movie right now called The Phone Booth, and he describes his character, D1.
I don't like that guy. Creeps me out.
He's very full of himself. He's very cocky. He's quite smart. He'll probably do well in life.
I don't like him.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you there.
He's kind of just deals in lies and untruths every day. He's a publicist.
All of a sudden, he's a big deal. What's he done?
Yeah, we've got to deal with him.
He's one of the
He was in a crappy Daredevil movie. How do you screw up Daredevil?
He doesn't see people on the street.
You know what? You ruined my comic book. Get lost.
And the man, Vin Diesel.
Oh.
He has a movie about to hit theaters called A Man Apart. And he says there's a certain freedom that comes from making an R-rated movie for not too much money. D2.
It's pretty gruesome. It's pretty harsh. And it's not a PG film.
He's way too full of himself for the crummy movies he puts out.
He's way worse than Colin Farrell.
Right. All right, I don't want to hear from him.
Oh, come on. I love Vin Diesel's.
Which is also a fun thing to do and a liberty.
Sounds like John DeBella.
You know, doing films in the...
I don't like...
Howard Stern.
There's ugly man. That's ugly man. Like, how can anybody go through like... I can't do anything about the hair falling out of my head, but he could do something about that nose.
It's John DeBella. Here, now stop that for a second. What?
35 range and the 25
Same thing.
Have different rules than the films that are above 100 million.
All right.
They're both bald. Howard Stern. There's ugly man.
See?
An ugly man. Like, how can anybody go through like... I can't do anything.
John DeBella could have been Vin Diesel. Yasmine Bleeth, she appeared on revealed last night. And I'm fascinated by women who have incredible looks who destroy them.
Oh, she has so hit the wall.
She talks about her car accident while under the influence of cocaine. C1.
Again, one of my rules that I said I would never do would be drive under the influence. And, of course, that night I decided to do that. That's the main thing with addiction, is that you'll always, you say you draw the line someplace. There's some sort of deception that you have in your own mind that you're in control, but you're never really in control.
Now she's talking. Nobody wants to look at her.
I know, you can't. Here she says, talks about the first time she called someone to get drugs.
I read that you said...
She's one of those chicks from now. I'm going to have to hear about her recovery.
Right. Cocaine then became your boyfriend.
It's like, what? If you're good looking, I can put up with it.
Absolutely. It became everything to me. It became my boyfriend, my best friend, my...
How stupid is she?
Family.
She hasn't read any stories about people who get into cocaine?
Remember, she was the one who didn't want Richard Grieco to drink.
Yeah, she wanted him to do coke.
That's all I thought about.
Has she had a car accident? Did she go through the windshield or something?
No, she ruined her nose with cocaine. Disappeared. It just collapsed her nose.
Did you see that Baywatch thing a couple of weeks? Oh, how bad did she look?
Here on C4, she talks about the mugshot following the car accident.
The mugshot of you got so much play.
I know.
Everywhere.
I can't imagine why.
Someone could believe it was you.
What do you think when you see that picture?
I thought it was Artie.
Do you know, I think I've maybe glanced at it for about 10 to 20 seconds. I really, you know what? I didn't want to accept that in my life. I'm just, I'm thanking God I'm alive. I'm thanking God that no one else got hurt.
And here she talks about the romance that bloomed in rehab, C5.
In December...
That's another thing they tell you not to do.
2000, Yasmin entered Promises, an exclusive rehab facility in Malibu. There, she met another patient, Paul Cerrito. Don't they also really caution people about getting involved in relationships?
Absolutely. By the end of, we both had to sign a contract saying that we would sit an arm's length away from each other. And I could tell the sparks were flying.
Well, she can't be alone for a minute.
No. I don't think the bad times are over for Yasmin.
We need you to go to your room and reflect by yourself. No, I have to go fall in love so my time can be spent with a guy.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds like her and Paul Cerrito haven't seen the last of Bad Times.
No, I don't think.
Yeah.
There's a couple.
You're a little giddy talking about it.
Yeah, I do. That he still makes my heart go pitter-pat.
I'm all kind of choked up right now. I'm so in love with this woman. It's not even funny.
That lucky bastard went to rehab and got himself an actress.
Yeah, but he didn't get the old Yasmin. Yeah. He got the new unimproved.
No, but he's right. It depends on the rehab you go to. I met a chick who worked for the Parks Department.
Well, that's what's happening.
I'm going to go to rehab, see if I can...
We know a guy. I'm not going to say who it is, but this guy was in rehab. But he's got a wife that he met in rehab, and she is ruining his life.
Is that Scott Einziger?
No.
It sounds like it.
No. You are better.
Ralph on a mission.
All right, listen, we're going to see you tomorrow, everybody. And don't forget, we're going to Vegas, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, April 22nd through the 24th. Go to goldenpalace.com because they've got the whole details on how you can enter to get the $100,000 bet. One hand of blackjack, $100,000 for the world's saddest story. And I want to thank Trim Spa for putting up $25,000 for the Miss Butterface contest. Call 1-800-44-STERN for details or, just call there. Thank you, 1-800-TRIM-SPA. You're the best.